Hello. Welcome to the most important night in video games. I'm Cyril Vasquez, live from Ben Hansen's basement, joined by...
Ben Hansen's basement. I mean Ben Hansen. I'm here also for the biggest night of our lives.
Nothing will ever be the same.
This show's going to be starting in about 10 minutes, but I guess this is a good chance for a little bit of a pre-show. So if you have thoughts on what you'd like to see, what you're expecting to see. Now, why didn't you tell me that this sounded like crapola cereal?
I just thought this was a song.
Doesn't that sound bad?
I don't know if it's the stream or our stream, to be honest.
I would think it's their stream. Let us know if the music...
Well, there's a stream health icon right there.
I think we're doing all right.
Okay.
But please let us know if it is us or the Game Awards stream. Here, you know how we can tell? You stay here.
Okay. All right. The only award that I ever got when I was a kid was for baseball. And I think it was for the only time I ever ran a base. Because I was not very good at baseball, nor did I care to be. And they at some point would give here's the ball of the game or whatever to whoever did the best. And at one point they just gave it to me because I ran a base and I hadn't really done anything in the entire season.
Hi everybody, my name's Ben Hansen.
So
After
also
9
my name
years,
is Ben Hansen. I did hear this. I'm hearing this ad for Purple.
Ben Hansen from MinnMax's. This morning during Sony's State of Play live
that seems
stream,
fine. No cuts or
finally...
anything. Oh, I thought this was our chat. I was like, man, people are really tuning into this one. But yeah, they just gave me the ball and everyone kind of acknowledged okay, you did the thing that everyone else does, so here's your award. That's my story.
You played baseball?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
How'd that go?
Like I said, I didn't do very well. I got an award though.
Do you still have it?
No.
Your baseball skills, that is?
Well, I guess, yeah. I still have nothing, so yeah.
Do you think you could hit a ball farther than I could in a home run derby?
No. I didn't. Like I said, I wasn't very good at baseball.
That's right.
When it was in part, sort of, well, not my job, but my hobby, I guess. I don't know. My parents put me up to it, so.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever that is. My after school activity was playing baseball. I wasn't very good at it. I think I'm better at it now than I am just because of better hand-eye coordination, but.
Do you think so?
I think so. I only hit a ball once in my entire career, so as long as I do that, I think I'm okay.
All right. Matt Reed, hey Ben, did you and Tack secretly hate each other? What a fun way to open this. No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Twitch is actually acting funky. Yeah. I don't know why it would do that, but I'm actually going to go and stop the stream and kick it up again just to figure out what's going on with Twitch.
Or on both?
On both, technically.
Okay.
So give me a second here. We'll start it up again. Hang on. Okay, this time it's going to be a super clean.
Hang tight, Twitch people and everyone.
Actually, everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
So wave goodbye. That was the Game Awards.
Wow. What an excellent night of video games that was. Thank you, everyone. We'll be right back with more video games. Hello, and welcome back to video games. They've returned for one night only. Video games.
Get them while they're hot.
That's right.
I'm Ben Hansen. That's Cyril Vasquez. We're going to be providing some commentary here for the Game Awards 2019, as long as Twitch is being cool. But it don't look like Twitch is being cool, does it?
Yeah, I wonder if they're just hogging all the bandwidth.
Maybe Twitch is hogging the bandwidth. I don't know what's going on here, because it was working for a little bit, I do believe. So, tell you what, let's just go... do we frustrate everybody if we cancel it? It's working over on YouTube, people are saying, yeah. Huh. I'm curious why it wouldn't work on this. And the awards are going to be starting very soon. Tell you what, Cyril.
It's not exactly sure when, right? Because it says 7:30, but, well, our time.
Sometimes they're a little bit loosey-goosey, right? But I'm going to try shutting it down one more time and seeing, because we changed some things on Twitch today. But hang on, no, it says that it's live, so...
Try refreshing the page? Yeah. Huh.
The video download was canceled. Please try again.
Error number 1000.
That's so weird. Okay, tell you what. We're not going to cancel this sucker. But... seconds away. Yeah, sorry, Twitch. Here, I'll just let everybody know to go to YouTube, and then we can just kick it off here on YouTube.
Okay.
So, you filibuster, Surreal.
So there was a guy on my baseball team who he was very good at baseball, but he also we were kind of simpatico in that we were kind of forced to do this by our parents, and he didn't like baseball any more than I did, but he was way better at it than me. So at one point, he lobbied to switch positions with me so that I could go outfield and not really do anything, because that was his turn to be outfield. And everyone on the team was super mad at me because I guess they, there was some weird thing about well, these guys would like to hit really far, so they're going to be in the outfield all the time, so we need him because he's our best catcher. And
Hey, sir, it's the biggest day of the year for video games, and you're talking about baseball?
The greatest game.
Look, we're getting to the heart of it. YouTube chat wants to know, so Surreal, why hasn't there been a Virtua Fighter 6? This is better.
Because it's not a super popular series.
Exactly.
Five was I didn't play much of 5, but it's pretty well regarded, but it just didn't. That was one of those series that kind of didn't come back after kind of went by the wayside, because I feel even Dead or Alive, it took a little while for 5 to go to 6, and that series just has not come back, and I guess Sega doesn't really prioritize it.
Okay. Well, hey.
It'd be nice if they announced a new one, but
it can't be too
likely.
logical for Surreal here. You're a GD pro. All right. So, the Game Awards. I'm excited. I always love these things. I love these things back when the Game Awards were bad. I'm an old school defender. Check my record on the Game Informer Show podcast. Now it's top of the charts. But we're excited to provide a little commentary. Let us know what predictions you guys want or you expect from the Game Awards, and we'll evaluate your predictions. Because how are you doing on spoilers for this, Surreal? How raw are these reactions going to be?
I've seen a couple of things that went public.
Okay. I don't think I've seen those yet.
Not a ton, but maybe don't look at the chat then.
Well, that's totally fine. Oh, okay. Someone says something is confirmed that I'm very interested in, but I want it to be a little bit of a surprise for people if they're just watching this. I think that's part of the thrill, right? If you're tuning in and you're not familiar with who we are, what this is, we're MinnMax. It's a Patreon, patreon.com/MinnMax2ends. We're a Patreon about games, friends, and getting better. I'm Ben Hansen. This is Surreal Vasquez.
Hello.
This is my basement. Welcome to the domain. We branched off from Game Informer about a month and a half ago and built a studio in the basement, and we have weekly podcasts and stuff. We just aired today the MinnMax Show podcast, where we do the MinnMax Awards.
Yeah, where we went down a list of categories and talked about our favorites. Our actual Game of the Year stuff will be next week, but we have some preliminary categories to argue about, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. What do you think the highlight was of that whole debate?
It was kind of venting about old Game Informer stuff, I guess, for me.
Come on, man, you can't say that.
I don't know. I like I like that I got Kid Goku in the category, because that was a simmering frustration for me throughout the year.
Yeah, you definitely had the right crowd. If you brought that up with any other company, if there's 3 Jeffums out there that would have crapped in your mouth.
Game Informer has a category called Biggest Dork, but I could not have pitched GT Goku as Biggest Dork at Game Informer. That wouldn't have happened.
Look, it's not in reference to Game Informer, sir.
I'm just saying, you're right in that it was a very different crowd than I was usually used to working with.
But it is nice that, we've definitely wanted to just record our entire debates, because it is a really informative thing. Think about the amount of games that we mentioned there, a lot of really great games that we mentioned there, and it's that's all people are looking for is strong opinions and potentially some game recommendations. And I feel like this episode of the MinnMax Show podcast fulfilled that. And then next week's episode is going to be even bigger and better, because next week's episode we're doing the Game of the Year, and we're also going to be fully transparent with that big debate. And we're going to have a list. Some say a top 10 list, but we might have a twist for that. And then
who are these people that are saying things?
A lot of people are talking. A lot of people are talking about this MinnMax top 10 list.
329 watching, more people talking about it.
Hell yeah. But then the fun thing on top of that is then the following week after that, and you're going to be out of town for it, which is very sad, but we're also going to have an opportunity for the community to, quote, fix the list. So stay tuned, and there's going to be a lot of fun details about how MinnMax is rolling out its Game of the Year coverage. Oh, hi, everybody. Somebody predicted Lufia 3. I think that's a very, very safe bet. I can't imagine.
That One Piece spinoff, right?
That's right. Hey, look at this. We got an actual countdown. I'm excited for this.
I'm a fan of these drums.
I don't know. I don't believe, but like the safest bet I could think of here is the Batman game from Warner Brothers Montreal.
Yeah.
That seems like just a bet. Like they were teasing it a while ago. Keeley's always had a good relationship with Warner Brothers. I think that's absolutely going to be here tonight.
I know that like Reggie is going to make an appearance, which they've announced. Like that's like they're going to do some Nintendo. I know he's not officially there like in any position, but like there's a Nintendo thing here, right?
I think Bayonetta 3 is going to be shown.
Okay.
I think they're going to do Smash DLC. I also think
it's very funny that DLC schedule is like such that they're bookending it with separate award shows if this is the case.
But then I also think like it'd be weird to have Reggie be a spokesman for Nintendo games at this point, but I think he'll just do a thing where he's like, Reggie's in the house, everybody, and then he'll stand up and everybody will say, Reggie, you the man, boy.
Play the game. And he's just like,
watch the stream, or my name isn't Reggie. Hoping for
Reggie?
Breath of the Wild 2. A lot of speculation they're going to show
cool.
that. I don't think they do that unless they fully mirror what they did before of having like off-screen Ryu footage and stuff. But I don't think so. I think it's too early for that. I think they had a lot to prove tech-wise with what that game was, and now with Breath of the Wild 2, people understand it's going to be open world Hyrule again, so I don't think it's going to be that.
Man, I feel like, I guess I'm in the minority where I think the timeline of that game is way shorter than people think it is. Because
what do you mean?
Because I think I do think that it is a Galaxy to Galaxy 2 scenario where it's Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be less about like, oh, we need to rebuild, get people to rethink what Zelda is. Even something as small as like Twilight Princess versus Skyward Sword was such a huge shift that it took several years for that to happen. Versus this, I think it's more like, an Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask situation where they're using most of the same tech. It's not going to be like super transformative on Breath
I mean,
of the
are you
Wild.
saying 2020 for Breath of the Wild?
I would say like maybe late 2020 would be my guess.
It's not insane. SOCOM 5, very good guess. God of War announcement. I think that's interesting. I think Sony's going to want to save
that's
all that
that's
stuff
a PS5.
for the future.
Well,
it's absolutely.
There's
PS5.
There was people saying that there are going to be PS5 announcements, but you know what?
I don't think so.
In that realm, I could see Horizon being like
no way.
Sony's first. Really?
No way.
Okay.
I think they're saving all that stuff for probably the equivalent of the February stream that Sony did with the PlayStation 4 and just saving all that stuff. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a current gen thing announced. Winky, winky. But we'll see how that goes. Prime Trilogy was another one we talked about on the MinnMax Show podcast. I think that's absolutely a very safe bet. Because they can't show Prime 4, but they're going to want to capitalize on that excitement in some way. So I could totally see that happening, right?
Yeah. I wonder if they go for another logo-esque tease of Metroid Prime 4. It's like, here's what we're thinking. Here's our outline, guys.
Right.
Samus is in this one.
You won't believe the spherical object she lands on this time around. And boy, do things not go well. I want Serial's Dragon Ball FighterZ Season 3 DLC predictions. Oh, interesting.
Gosh, they're running out of characters. I mean, the Butoden games had Bulma and Mexit, which would be cool. I would love for Rayleigh to make an appearance. They can't screw her up like they did Kid Goku.
It's true.
And she's as powerful as Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. So don't give me that crap about she couldn't fight anybody. That's how you sound when you say that.
Yeah. Do you like her?
Yeah, I think she's super cool. I think she's.
You were pretty high
character.
pitched when you said that.
I think she's a fun character.
Cool.
I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Dr. Slump fan, but when I saw her in the original Dragon Ball, there's a 3-episode arc, and I've seen some episodes of Dr. Slump, and she's I like the concept of her being a silly character, and I think that game so far has leaned super heavily in the let's make all your Dragon Ball Z fantasies come true, which is totally fair.
Yeah.
But I would like to see some sillier characters make the cut.
Somebody
By the way,
wants
the
to.
whole thing is starting.
Oh my god. Video games are here to stay.
That's right. They're not going anywhere.
This kitty's got claws.
They're going to get some awards.
Oh, man, I can't wait. Oh, somebody expects that they're going to show Red 13 and Final Fantasy 7. I think that's a very good bet. Very good bet. Let us know how the volume is for everybody.
Tomorrow is Friday the 13th.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host.
Who is she?
Awards 2019.
Why did she swear
pre-show.
already?
The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour.
Oh, that's John
featuring
Goodman's
musical
daughter.
Performances by Green Day,
Sydney.
Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghosts of
Righteous
Tsushima
Gemstone.
and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft
Volume's
Theater
good. Oh, you
fills
guys are
in
awesome.
behind
Thank you
me
for letting
and
us
the
know.
world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards,
It's a really good Star
special
Wars
guests,
costume.
and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show.
Oh, Sydney Goodman, the Star Wars
including
character.
A brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yay. I mean, they announced it, right?
But
think they announced it
there
ahead
is
of time.
no
Oh, really?
better way for us to kick off
Don't
than by
ruin my
handing out
excitement.
our first trophy of the
What are we
night.
doing here?
And
There's
this
still
is
22
a
minutes until the
special
show starts?
The Game
Still
Awards
something.
have a new
All right.
category
I'm
where
gonna
they
always have a
honor
counter
teams
to the
that
next
honor their
announcement.
community. The best
Remember that
community
E3 where they're
support
like,
award
we'll
goes
be
to a
showing
game that
Battlefield
listens,
or
reacts,
Battlefront
and
footage in
responds to its players
17
with
minutes and
honest
12
respect and
seconds. They just kept
transparency.
that countdown
The
rolling. That
nominees
was
for
so
best
silly.
community support are
I'm sorry, we'll shut up for
Apex
Sydney.
Legends,
I thought she was going to
Destiny
start, like,
2.
pointing at the separate, like...
Final Fantasy 14.
That reflection is really confusing
Fortnite.
behind her because it looks like her dress is being like.
And
Oh, like she has a really
Rainbow
long
Six
tape or something that's
Yeah.
being held up by the...
And the winner is
Doesn't she know this off the top of her head already?
Destiny 2.
Oh, that's surprising.
I wonder if they factor in the Activision split here. She had to open the thing and they're standing 3 feet away.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got
His
to
name's
acknowledge the
Noseworthy.
people at Bungie who
Mark
worked so hard
Noseworthy.
to,
Don't
support
make
our
fun of people's
community,
names.
starting
No,
with
I
the
won't.
community
Use
team who are
I
on
like
the
him.
front lines every day interacting with
You ever
our
tell you that one
fans,
time
the core
at the-
development team, our
for
operations
the
folks,
first
like,
cover story Game
everyone
Informer
up and
did
down just cares
for
so much
Destiny?
about
I was
this
out there
game,
and was doing this
I just
video
gotta
interview with
acknowledge all
Bungie
the
and
hard work.
I think it was Pete Ellis, I believe his name was, on the team, but he said he's like the goal of Destiny is to
That's amazing. Well,
hang on, let me get this right.
congratulations
It's something. Oh yeah. The goal of
That's a real long
Destiny.
quote.
The goal of Destiny is to take people
Huge
away
congratulations
from
to
Earth
Destiny 2
in the
for
good
winning
way.
Our first ever
It's like
Best
such a
Community Support
weird thing to
Award.
say. I
I'm
can never
sure
get out of
it's
my
no
head.
coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is
How
a
come
show
everybody- 'Cause a
lot of that
about
game takes place on Earth.
celebrating all of
That is
games,
confusing.
more than
Yeah,
just
you're
the
right.
winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first
Also
of
awards.
many world premieres.
Then what is that timer for?
I don't know. That's when Keeley comes out to play. I'm gonna go turn up the volume for this a little bit.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance.
Oh, God,
We
it's Sean
must be
Connery.
prepared
I'm not coming
for the
back.
worst.
Can't be in the same room as Marvel Ultimate Alliance. No, Cable's cool. I don't think he's gonna have the air hyper viper beam that he did in Marvel 2, but okay, these are all characters that you could have told me were in the base game and I would have believed you.
Yeah, I cut my cord a while
Okay,
ago
Gambit.
anyway, so.
Like, I'm surprised these characters were not in the base game. Spider-Man. Okay, Phoenix.
Who you're up against?
Same voice actress as in Marvel 3, maybe? Seems...
Welcome to the
Oh.
danger room. I hope you survived the experience.
Huh.
What was
Watch
that?
out
What
for
did I miss?
debuffs.
The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
You know what? They should put more trailers.
Okay, so it's all X-Men.
Oh, it's just the big X-Men roundup.
Yeah.
Dreamcast graphics. Look, that's technically
In
correct.
2018, the
How does
Game
Kyle
Awards
sit here?
teamed
Don't say
up with
correct
Facebook
things.
Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show
Somebody
us.
asked
Please
about the MinnMax
welcome
meetup.
Lual
Yeah, we
Mayan.
had that. Ooh,
you so
thank you for
much.
reminding me.
Thank you so much.
We had that on Monday at Bauhaus in
Yeah.
Minneapolis, and it went
So,
really
Lual, what
well.
have
It
you
was
been working
awesome.
on?
A lot of people
Yeah, for
donated
sure. You know, as
toys
someone
for
from,
kids
Africa
stuck in the
and
hospital.
as a
But a
refugee,
good reminder
I
is
want
if you want to do a good
thank
holiday
everybody that has been
deed,
supporting me to
if
come
you
up with a good
donate
game
to
today.
this GoFundMe,
Facebook
all
Gaming,
of the money will go towards
Eisenberg,
buying
and
good
Lual
toys and
Game.
games for
I've
kids
been
stuck in the
working on a
hospital over
game
the
that actually
holidays.
put a player
And we'll give you a
in the
shout out
shoes of
on
a
this live
refugee.
stream. So
That's
if you
switches.
follow that
Actually
link,
talk
yeah, we're gonna buy
about
Nintendo Switch Lites,
journey
install like
and helping people
Breath of
to
the Wild,
understand the
Smash
impact.
Brothers,
And this is
oh
something that
Pokemon, of
video
course. You even
games
think
are
about
able to do
that.
around the world. We
Yeah,
can
so
be
follow
able to
that link,
change the world
donate,
help
and you'll
people
feel good about
around the
yourself.
world
And I will
see
happily
whatever
give you a
they're
shout
going
out on this
through playing
stream.
video game.
Thanks for
So
reminding me.
It's a game really that put a
Sorry,
player
now
in
let's
the shoes
listen to
of
this gentleman.
refugees and bridging the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's
you.
take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I create Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand.
So he was on
the journey of a
last year,
refugee.
right?
Growing up in a
Was he?
refugee
I
camp,
believe.
my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you
Someone
buy
says MinnMax
medicine
should come to
and
PAX
food
South.
in
I
the
don't know when
game,
that
it
is.
goes
I
to
haven't
real
really-
refugees.
January,
Refugees
February, super
like
early in the
really?
year. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Together,
love for
we
MinnMax
can
to go to
take small
conventions, but I
steps to
literally,
make a big difference.
outside of getting one email about GDC, I have not thought about it at all yet. But we should try and map
Figure
out what's
something out, yeah.
It's so
feasible.
great
Yeah,
to
it could be
show you
fun.
games like Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight.
I think
This
I will.
next Game Awards category
She's doing a good
also
job for
demonstrates
being
the kind
completely
of
out of the blue.
diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets,
think
nationalities,
Keely
and
is right
genres,
now?
but they all share
In his
one thing.
BAFTA tank.
Excellent music. Here are the nominees
know what that
for
is?
Best Score
No.
in Music. Cadence of Hyrule.
From Star Wars. It's what
Death
Luke's in
Stranding.
Empire. Isn't it?
Devil
Isn't
May
that,
Cry
isn't that what it's
5.
called?
I don't know what it is. I can't tell you.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Help me out, chat.
I'm gonna guess Sayonara Wild Hearts.
And Sayonara Wild Hearts.
I bet Cadence of Hyrule.
And the winner is
That face is good.
Death Stranding.
Okay.
Here we go. Get ready for this. Here we go. Oh, he's right here. Hey, chat, help me out. What is Luke in Empire
What
in
is
the
going
little
on?
bubbly tank? What's that
I don't know what's
called?
there.
Pod
I like
racing?
your
I thought it was a
colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
BAFTA tank.
I
Is
like
it
your
not?
colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out.
Did you
and
watch that
also
BBC
a
documentary about Death Stranding, by the way?
congratulations to
BAFTA
Laurel,
tank, I haven't.
Thank you.
Churches, and Sound Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as
Oh,
versatile
I did not realize
as
that Sydney does stuff with
ended up
IGN.
being.
I'm sorry.
I'm just super happy
I'm
to
not
be
plugged
here,
in.
and I'm super thankful for all the
BAFTA.
fans
It's BAFTA.
who
Sorry, it's
inspired
BAFTA
us to
tank.
do
the
something
back- the
super
babies,
weird,
the back-
and
the
I hope we
babies.
can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
Oh. I think it's
we all
BAFTA
hope
tank.
that.
no.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
As a Star Wars fan, I disagree.
For the past two E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about
Oh, it's
Maneater, the
BAFTA.
game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
I'm a little hungry for more Maneater.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year,
Troy Baker?
but only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
The ocean's just one big BAFTA tank, if you think about it.
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
Everyone in chat screaming about it.
Eat.
This game looks to me like something that is maybe fun for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then
Evolve.
you're like, okay, I had fun being a shark. I don't have to mess with any of this stuff. But
I heard actually once
It's
that
shark versus man.
it's only fun to be an actual shark for 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes after they're born, they're all like, ugh, I gotta
I'm
keep
a
swimming.
shark.
I die if I stop.
I gotta go get that blood if I see it in the water. These guys need bigger boats.
So I can chew on them.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019.
When was the last time someone
but for
called him
now,
Stephen Curry?
I have the honor
Mr.
of
Stephanie
acknowledging the
Curry.
winners for some esports categories.
Carissimo is his
For
actual
best esports coach,
last
the
name.
nominees are Adrian, Kane,
Would you, if Keely
Grabs.
asked you to do this job,
Coma.
would you do it?
Soksha,
No, I think it'd be bad.
and
at it.
Zonic.
Probably
So you
too
just say no.
And
nervous.
the winner
I
is
don't think so,
Zonic.
no. I like
For
that she
best esports
so far
event,
she has
the
read out
nominees
the
are
like she's like
the
flipped the envelope up, but that one she just kind of
Overwatch
was
League
like,
Grand Finals.
no, go through these. You give me hear the answers.
Yeah,
Evo
let's roll.
2019.
Hey, way to go.
Fortnite World Cup. IEM Katowice 2019.
IEM. Or
League
not
of Legends
good
Intel
World
letters next to
Extreme
each
Championship
other.
Masters.
2019.
Hey, while we're talking about
And
esports,
the
it's a good
International
reminder that
2019.
if you want to feel good about yourself, go to that GoFundMe.
And the
Let's
winner
raise some money for some
is
kids and buy some good toys
League
and
of
games for them at the
Legends
hospital.
World Championship
There we go.
2019.
The best esport is giving.
Oh, stay focused. Sorry. Got it. Yeah.
For Best
Okay,
Esports
got it.
Host,
Back
the
to tanks.
nominees are Shocks, Machine,
Who do you like?
Red
Who are
Eye,
your guys?
Golden Boy,
I think I like Red Eye. He's a Dota
And
guy. He's the one.
Candace.
No, I think I recognize
and
3
the
of
winner
them.
is
It's probably gonna be Gold.
Shocks.
Oh, okay. Good thing I didn't
And
end
for
my guess
Best
there.
Esports Team,
I would
the
not.
nominees are
Hey, look at this.
Astralis.
Hey, keep it down, esports team.
G2
Rick McLaughlin
Esports,
donated $25 for the
OG,
kids.
Nice
Rick
job, man.
McLaughlin.
You're the real
Rick
winner
tonight.
McLaughlin. Rick
And
McLaughlin.
The award goes to-
Rick McLaughlin.
And the winner
Way to go,
is
buddy. Thank you so much for
G2
donating. We
Esports.
appreciate it. Here's the link there if
Huge
you'd like Serial to sing a song about your
congratulations to
name.
all of the winners.
I did not
Now,
sign up
we'd
for
like
that.
to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards
Oh, by the way, it
live
was
in
Rich
movie theaters
McLaughlin.
across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with
Way to
Jumanji:
go.
The Next Level. We're about to take a short
Rich!
break, but first,
His
here's
brother's
a little
Rick.
message from a couple of the stars
Rick
of
and Rich.
Jumanji: The Next Level.
McLaughlin.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out
What?
Dreams
Remember
and
when
got
they
to
did
see
this
the
last
PlayStation
year?
Versions of ourselves. It was trippy.
We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome.
So,
Would you look at
who
me?
made that
I'm
Dreams
back.
level?
No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
They I mean,
Can't wait for you
I
to
would
see
imagine Media
Jumanji:
Molecule
The Next
anyways.
Level!
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
Isn't that licensing weird? Because there was the Jumanji game that we streamed for the Great Goaty Hunt. But then just they get to make another one within Dreams? That's so confusing.
I mean, it's a level. I don't think it's a huge elaborate thing. What is this?
Just this back.
Oh, okay.
It's a back to thing.
No, but like, this is a weird way to
Just showing like what's going to be coming up.
Yeah.
Well, we all know the show doesn't start for another 11 minutes, so what are you going to do? Hey, we're honored so many people are tuning in to watch us stream. We appreciate it. We're MinnMax, a Patreon about games, friends, and getting better. We spun out from Game Informer a month and a half ago. Is that about right? Patreon.com/MinnMax. 2 N's. You might like it if you try it. Hey, you know what we're doing tomorrow?
What are we doing tomorrow?
We're releasing a full commentary track for The Last Jedi. I think the internet's going to enjoy that.
People will certainly tune in to hear opinions about The Last Jedi.
Yeah, I'm not sick of them. Now, what's all this then?
Gaming tweet of the year, man.
Oh, this was your get a load of this a while ago.
Yeah. It's real dumb.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the
this
pleasure
fella?
of joining
He's
Jeff
that
to
guy
co-host
from, Outer
Gamescom
Worlds.
Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a
I wish they
question we've been
swapped
hearing
clothes
constantly since
off
we
camera,
announced the
but
game this summer.
I just would
Not
like to see
here.
Mr. Spock
Who
in
am I
that
playing?
cool
Am I
shoulder
playing
thing.
a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind.
So is this like a separate mode?
We have tons of ideas
don't
of where the
know.
avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar
Okay.
system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
Here we go.
Exactly what I wanted from Humankind.
I could really use kind of an avatar system.
Totally forget Sega made this game.
It all started
published this
way
game.
back to basics.
Is that Sonic?
Ah, the good old days. Gathering,
Wait.
hunting,
So this is a different game?
This is not
back
Ancestors.
to gathering.
No,
Oh,
this
this
is
is
that
the
one
other
that looked like
Humankind.
Switched from a cold
yeah,
to a
a
cool
4X
Oh,
game or
this is
whatever.
this is
And I found
Humankind,
the
not
perfect
Ancestors: The
spot
Humankind
for me.
Odyssey.
At
What are
first,
you,
it was
an
just a
idiot?
few
Yeah,
wolves
this is
keeping
Amplitude
the bears out
Studios.
and the pigs in.
It's
But
so
you know how it is.
confusing.
One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors
it's
thought
like
the grass
Civ.
was greener on my side of the fence.
Yes, which is smart for Sega.
we saw
I mean,
it coming
Sega's been
from
funding
a
so many
mile
strategy
away.
games and stuff, but
All
they've
I
never
had to
gone
do was
directly
give the
at
order.
Civ in such a big way that I
Yeah,
can think
that's-
of. They're usually in like the
Bringing
RTS genre, so
infantry
it's
to a
interesting. I think it's a smart
cavalry
move for someone to try and
Next,
compete with that
losing the high ground.
piece of work.
Yeah, I guess I'm not
Mistake,
super like
not
experienced with
keeping
Civ,
up
so I
in
don't
the
know how
arms
this
race.
might differ.
But
But
eventually,
I kind of like that,
peace
you know,
prevailed and we came
Civ
to an understanding.
doesn't need to have a monopoly on that
They
kind of strategy.
surrendered,
Hell
and
no.
let them live.
And I think most like
turns
games
out
like this
we
are
had a
real
lot to
time.
learn from
So I don't think.
and together,
I guess I can't
we
think of
became
many games that
more
are
than the sum
turn-based
of our parts, a unique
in this
mix of
in this kind of strategy genre.
So yeah,
No,
I would
Ryan,
say I
Amplitude
left my
Studios
mark
did
on
not make
humankind,
Amplitude.
and I'm just
I'm
getting
sorry to tell
started.
you. But it is one of the most
That's
underrated
just
games on
my
PS4, so please, everyone, check out Amplitude.
Tell me, what will yours be?
What? That was their stinger? Some lady.
What will be your story, dude?
Oh, boy. Oh, someone's watching the Tale of Sunsuper replay. I've never watched that. I should watch that. That'd be fun.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I got to say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what
This
to
might not be
expect
a
right now,
prank.
but we're all in this together. So let's all
Featuring
kick back and enjoy
Sydney
this
from
one.
IGN.
Edge of my seat. Oh, another one of these.
Another video game.
Damon, I love you.
Oh, I thought you said gaming.
Forever, Foo.
I love my gaming.
Goodbye, Foo. Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
Is this like some Rick and Morty thing?
Phew, is that you? Damon, I love you!
Who's the
Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump
This looks
on
like a
that
Cappy game,
right
doesn't it?
to the big
Yes. Yeah, it does.
shot. What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
What?
Oh.
Drill interesting.
Azure.
Superhero.
Okay.
You must mean me.
I wonder if there will be mini
my
games.
God.
That's cool.
Superhero rankings? What?
Maybe they'll show gameplay.
Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good luck.
Surreal!
Huh.
That's your game, boy!
I'm very
Oh
curious.
my
Like, I'm
gosh.
surprised they didn't show any more
Okay,
gameplay,
well,
but that's
so
I
right
like that
now
concept
we
of
are
it being like a
streaming all over
crossover
the
with a ton
planet
of like
on
different
over 50
indie games.
different-
I like that
Basically
one of
what
them
they
is
already
just
did,
Throughout
right?
the night, we'll be
yes,
running
but it's like
polls
a
for Twitch audience
higher
to
budget
predict
version of that.
categories
But
and
I imagine there will
esports
be
player
actual
and
like No More
ongoing
Heroes
game.
gameplay.
So
So I'm
stay
curious to
tuned
see
for
how
that.
that crosses over
If
with
you're
the
on
idea of
TikTok,
them having
you
these
may
other
have seen we've been
games in
celebrating
the mix.
gaming
Yeah.
the
I like that one of
past
them is
week
just
with
called
a special
Goddamn
Gaming on
Superhero. That's a
TikTok
very good
challenge.
name.
Tonight, use the Gaming on
Hey,
TikTok
oh my
hashtag
God,
to
look at
show
this.
us
Look how many
you're
people have
celebrating
donated
video
to our
games
GoFundMe
biggest night.
for Sweet Toys
Wow.
for Sick
We're
Kids. We
shouting out
have
the most
Rich, the
active
original
game
hero,
communities on
JT
Reddit in
Fells for
2019.
$75.
Nice.
I'm getting the
That's a lot
JT
of
Fells
money.
just thinking about it.
And Destiny
Brian
Begins.
Richter,
But now,
a little
I
bit
think it's time
stricter.
for another
Julian
world
Watkins,
premiere. Here's
$20.
a brand new trailer for
$20.
one of next year's
Ryan
most
Van Leer,
anticipated games,
Ryan,
Final Fantasy
want to
VII
kiss your
Remake.
rear. Andrew Palamo, $50. Miguel, $30. Scott, $20. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Shut up.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
We've seen this so much.
Final Fantasy 7?
No, just the first boss fight.
So keep your distance.
He's a bad boy.
What was his name again?
Cloud.
I already heard
Cloud
that.
Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plan crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the
Oh my
planet and more
God.
about the next 5 seconds.
We can't see that boss fight anymore. Please show us a different part of the game.
I
Please.
think this is what this game is, man.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Yeah, I hope your trailers
That
do.
was like that was some Kingdom Hearts level lip syncing there.
Don't say that.
A long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I've already seen half these shots.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
All right. I do like it. Look, most anticipated game right now on the horizon, but that's a solid 5 out of 10 trailer. That's just basic rework stuff. What's the headline if you're writing that headline?
It's so weird that that's what they teased of like, hey, here's a trailer that'll show more of Cloud Strife's backstory.
Yeah.
What did we learn from that?
Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
That's sad. All right, who do you think's got it?
Mortal Kombat. I can't imagine. Well, okay, maybe it's Smash. I'm gonna lean Smash.
Mortal Kombat 11.
I think a lot of people are using it as like, oh right, that game that totally did not end up on the awards last year. This is totally this game's chance.
And
yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Real quick, by the way, Scott Hilgendorf, Miguel Lopez, Andrew Palomo
And the winner
are the other
is-
donors who are very generous. Thank you so much, guys.
This is an envelope award.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Get Sakurai out there. Oh, Bowser.
The president of the company who made the game.
Get off the stage.
Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together.
This corporate hack.
It's also a
He
showcase
seems fine,
for
but
some
get
of the most
Sakurai out
famous
there.
Characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development
Damn
team.
right it is.
This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
That was well done. For someone who just had to describe things as game worlds.
As you can see, we are now
Remember
just
when
seconds away
Nate
from the
Bildorf
start
had to go
of
up
the big
there?
show.
Was it last
How
year or 2 years
excited
ago and
is
kept
everybody?
accepting all those Nintendo awards? But he just nailed it because he had like a different thing to talk about every time.
The
That
Game
was
Awards
amazing.
He's a big old
nerd.
Everyone was like, "Oh, Nintendo boy."
Buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it.
What if Jeff Keighley's having like a nervous
It's going to
breakdown
be
in the back? and
such
he's like,
a
I can't do
special
that. I can't do
show.
another one of these.
Green Day,
I love this stuff, but I can't.
and
It's too
Grimes
much.
will all be
They're gonna make
performing.
fun of me.
There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze.
Do you think he has
everyone,
emotions?
And I honestly
I would-
have
yes.
no
I think
idea
somewhere
who is
down
going
there,
to win
he
Game
feels.
of the Year.
He reads
But
those tweets.
I've
that's a wrap on our
interacted with him
pre-show.
plenty
I'm
in
Cindy
person. I still
Goodman.
think he's one of the most
Have
fascinating,
fun and
bizarre
enjoy the
guys.
show.
He's very smooth, very in the groove. He's just like, I wouldn't want to date him. I'll say that.
All right. Oh, bold statement. Okay. You guys let me know what you think about that, I guess.
Take it to the bank.
I was told a minute.
Yeah.
Not
what the
soon.
hell? Buttoning up the tux. Is that code for stall? Just stall. Again, we have a charity where we're buying a bunch of good toys and games for kids stuck in the hospital over the holidays. If you want to feel good about yourself and get an awesome shout out, we're happy to shout out your name. So far, just this is amazing. Rich McLaughlin, JT Fells, Brian Richter, Julian Watkins, Ryan Van Leer, Andrew Palomo, Miguel Lopez, and Scott Hilgendorf all donated a ton of money to buy some great games.
thank
That's
you
so
all so
good.
much for that.
And every donation is having a huge impact.
There's
oh my
another-
God.
There's more people now.
Scott Hilgendorf, who? Now we have this newcomer named Lance Wolken. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Lance. Hey.
Nick DeFeo for $100. Wow.
Nick DeFeo!
That is very generous. Thank you.
Killing it.
This is a trailer, musical performance.
It's a musical performance. Also, Alex Snyder for $25. Thank you so much. That all goes for a good cause. Thank you so much. You guys rule.
Wait, is this Grimes? I think it might be. He promised her as a musical guest.
Yeah? Is it cold in there?
Yes, it's raining.
Oh.
This is why they had like that delay. It's like, well, no, just let it rain.
I've heard of time fall, but time stall? What with that? Break?
That's it. This is such a weird setup. They can just have a regular music concert, you know? They don't have to...
They don't have to be in the world.
Yeah. Is this another Death Stranding thing?
Yeah, it actually is. Backed up from heaven. They think it's churches.
Oh, okay. With a V.
That's right. How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Then the whale. People are.
I don't remember Spiky Vines being in Death Stranding, but
hey, that's cool.
We've revealed another stage.
Is that footage from the end of the game?
I don't think so. I don't remember a giant ring. A giant Lord of the Rings-like ring.
Square Burger says,
what do you think is the sillier name? Sam Strand or Cloud Stripe?
Good question. Sam Strand.
Yeah?
Stripe's cool and subtle, you know?
That's true.
I didn't like
the character who's been through a lot of trauma and has to sort of overcome it. Yeah, naming him Stripe.
Yeah.
Really bold touch.
I didn't like that 7 had Tifa Lockhart and then 8 had Squall
Lionheart?
Yeah. Come on, everybody.
They both had hearts, man. What are you gonna do? Oh, shout out to Shia LaBeouf for conducting.
Yeah. Kojima could have done it. Nick DeFeo, $100. That's amazing.
To do that on the prompting of just us watching this stream, that's super impressive.
Well, it's not
Thank
that
you so
front.
much.
It's just sweet toys for sick
That's
kids.
true.
Like, that pays for half of a Nintendo Switch Lite. Like, can you imagine being a kid in a hospital and then it's like, oh, by the way, here's a Switch Lite with Mario Odyssey? Like, it'd be the best. Again, we'll give you a shout out if you want to be generous enough to donate to this link right here, everybody. And I promise we won't keep spamming it the entire time, but it will feel good and we'll sing your praises.
Not as well as churches, but we'll try.
Hell yeah. That lady needs to clean her trumpet? I don't think that's a euphemism. Robbie drums in the house, someone says.
Been working on a game. Metroid Prime 4.
You rock, Nick. Thank you so much, man. That's really generous of you. Yes, more singers should have capes. More capes.
Makes it easier to follow them around the stage, you know?
Right.
Lose track of where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
We call thee home. It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who
What's
use
happening?
them.
What game is this now? It's every
Tonight,
game.
video game.
What was that dragon? Did you know what that was?
No.
I need to fix this.
Maybe
It can be beautiful.
Diablo.
or terrible.
Maybe they just tease Dragon each war. I mean, why not?
It looked cartoony though. I didn't know what that was.
Wow, classic.
Maybe.
To wear this crown.
No, I'm not. I like it.
Dauntless?
Kill every last one of them. I'll keep her real safe. Going dog.
We need your help, Dante.
Who's that laughy guy?
Control guy.
I'm gonna finish that game by next week, but I'm like an hour in right now.
And the creator of the Game
Okay.
Awards,
Can I do it?
Jeff Keighley.
You're gonna dedicate some time to it. Yeah. It's not a short game.
There he is!
What if that's his entire appearance here?
2019.
I'd be surprised.
It is such
Ooh.
an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
Good wardrobe from him too.
Can't believe this is the 5th anniversary
Cerny
of
in
the
the
show.
house.
It's so great to have all of you
Very
here.
interesting.
We've got so many
Knack
amazing
3.
special guests. Mr. Kojima,
He's gonna charge the
Reggie,
stage.
The official game of the
Miyazaki.
console.
It's so exciting to have everyone here with
What
us
do you think
tonight
Reggie
to
thinks
celebrate
about
games.
having to
First
sit
of all,
right in front of
let's give it up
Ninja?
again for Churches
He's
and the
insulted.
Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that
He
beautiful?
can smell his hair.
Amazing. You know,
You said the
tonight,
N-word, I'm not talking
one of
to
the
you.
things that really
Oh,
amazes
did you
me
see
about
that?
the show
What?
is how we
Miyazaki
connect
on camera.
the world around games.
Huh.
We
They
are
cut to
live on over
Miyazaki.
50
That's
platforms
amazing.
I don't care what he said about
He
not being on
would
camera.
hate that so
Also,
much.
Everyone watching around the world.
Elden
If you're
Ring
in Europe, I know it's late at night.
coming
Thank
out
you for
tonight.
staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight.
I like
So,
that. I like it when programs
millions
reassure me
of
that
people come
watching it will
together,
be worth my
all to
while.
celebrate video games.
Don't
Now,
tell
our
me
show
what my
tonight-
while's worth, you hack.
Yes, we're going to have awards.
My
Yes,
well
we're
is
gonna
actually
have a
like kind of
lot
open to
brand new game
suggestion. You don't have to
announcements
prove it to
and
me.
Surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've
Give us
also
more.
got performances by Green Day.
The Green Day?
I'm surprised that people are still that crazy about Green Day.
So stay tuned.
There we go.
It's
There's
been
a
an
Grimes.
outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's
For
get to our
Grimes?
first award. And right
Video
now,
Grimes?
let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
What an interesting choice. I guess that show has to be coming back pretty soon, doesn't it?
Which show?
Westworld.
Oh. Yeah. That's Golden Boy.
I'm here to present the award
Mm.
for
Oh, is
Best
it?
Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld. There are guest characters choose their own paths. with branching
Some would say
storylines
it's
that
all of
change
Westworld
based on our actions.
is
It's an idea
narrative,
that we invented all by ourselves.
storytelling.
You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling
It's so funny how he has this accent, and then his brother Christopher Nolan has a British accent.
Movie, it's not a show.
Really?
It's a game.
That's how he like
Games
rebelled
like
when he was a
Fallout,
teenager.
BioShock,
I'm gonna drop my
Half-Life,
erotic accent.
Red Dead Redemption. All hugely influential on our work, and you can see the echoes of those games in our show.
The side quests in Westworld were directly
Rachel Wood's
inspired.
character, Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog.
How much?
Solid joke. Hey, give it up.
Yeah,
Solid
okay.
joke.
And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor
He has
for
one
me to
real
be here
example, and
tonight
it's
to
jokes.
recognize the amazing,
Hey, Nolan.
thoughtful, and
Get outta here,
groundbreaking
buddy.
work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands.
Beating down Brian's favorite game.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last
IGN's
night.
favorite game.
Sam, if we don't all come together again.
Jeff Keighley's favorite game.
Do you think he beat it?
Great city. Visit their body.
Yes, I think he did. I think he made the effort.
Hungry for adventure?
Our favorite game. MinnMax's favorite game. We did a game club discussion about
Most
that.
game for us.
That's right.
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
Hey, that's great.
Well then.
Oh, I'm excited to see these developers. I've never seen them.
Tonight, Disco
Just walk
Elysium
past Billy Joe
always
Armstrong on the way up to the
wins
stage.
award for
That's
best
surreal.
role-playing
I love
game.
Disco Elysium, man. I want to make an album about it.
Someone says, Brian Richter says about Jeff Keighley, I think he beat it all right.
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and whew. honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games
I guess
have
thinking
their
about
space
dinner.
in this
How are
industry.
we gonna go after this?
And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Get off the stage.
Hey, let me tell you a thing or two.
Wait. Westworld. Watch Westworld on HBO.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent
confused.
viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers.
What do you do,
So-
count them? Please.
Sounds like you guys are
What
excited
if he
about
said
what we
right
have
now, how
going
freaked
on.
out would
Of
you
course,
be if
we're
he said,
live on
hey,
over 50 platforms, and the fans on Twitch
here's
are
the
predicting
fundraiser that
who will
MinnMax
take
has
home
been
the Game
doing
Awards
for
tonight.
the
Right
last
now,
hour.
we've got
That'd
a
be so
poll
fun.
open with the Twitch extension.
By the
Who
way,
does the
here
audience
is-
think is going to win the best
Here
esports
is that
player
fundraiser,
award.
and by the way, we have
Vote
more
now in
people
a
to
little
thank
while. We'll take
because
a
people
look
keep
at your
donating, which is
predictions.
just absolutely
Tonight
amazing.
we've
We
got
can spread
four
this love
awards,
around to
great
multiple
music, and of
hospitals.
course,
So we
game
got Barrett
premieres.
Boswell
World
donating
premieres are a big part of
$30.
this
We can buy
show.
a great game for
And
that.
you
Seth
guys have a lot of
Walker for
expectations on the
$20.
internet.
Toby
Things, lots of
Goslin
rumors, lots
for
of leaks.
$30. That's some good
And then
loving. Thank you so much,
sometimes
everybody.
there's
Jeff, come on.
surprises that come out of nowhere.
He's talking.
Enjoy this.
What is it?
What do you think?
Smash DLC. I don't think it's Smash DLC.
I think you're right.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream,
Smash DLC.
and that you could have the power
Tetris
within one night to dream 75 years of time.
What if he just called it Tetris 2?
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's
Bioshock?
have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous.
I'm into this. Oh, wait.
And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
The Halo name, or the Xbox name reveal?
Halo Infinite.
Where you are now.
It's the Xbox name reveal. Oh my god.
Is that the console?
I don't know.
Whoa, they're not gonna. Yeah, that's the console.
What is that?
Huh.
Is that a redesign?
No, I think that's it, baby.
Power Dreams. I just bought that. Oh my god!
Wow. Series X. So the XSX.
And now,
that thing
he's the
is
head of
huge.
Xbox.
What?
Wait, okay, so
Phil
here,
Spencer.
do you think there's another series name that is the other console that they?
Yes.
Do you think this is the streaming one?
No, this is probably
This
the
is
big
the premium
beefer.
one?
For
Yeah.
18 years and 3
This is the Anaconda.
generations, we've designed Xbox
That's
consoles to power
amazing.
your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience.
You could die in these worlds.
Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
What
Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series
I can't believe
X.
they did this here. That's nuts.
Our 15
You said they were
Xbox
gonna
game
reveal
studios
PS5. Like, look at
are
this. They
developing
could
the
totally do
largest
it.
and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development
Fable.
from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no
Halo Infinite.
strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was
Hello
all
Games.
captured in-engine
I bet it's Hello Games.
as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Series X is actually kind of. I'm kind of into the name.
I don't
honestly.
understand how I wrap
I'm
my
gonna play
brain
that on
around
Series
it.
X. That sounds like that. Ooh. What if this is another trailer for that multiplayer game?
Don't say it. I wonder if this is the Hellblade team. If they say it's early in development. What was that about dreaming for 75 years? Oh, hello, Senua.
Hellblade versus Heavenly Sword.
Finally dropping that sick beat. Hell yeah. I would dream this for 75 years, bro.
I already watched Midsommar.
That's so good.
This is like teetering on like the edge of like super interesting and corny as hell, but I'm into it.
He's into it too. Hellblade Senwa's Revenge. Hellblade Senwa. Wow.
Saga. I'm into that. I'll
Hell
play
yeah.
that.
Senua's up
Hellblade,
top
yeah.
now. Hellblade second.
The Senua series.
It's so funny because I went on that cover story trip and like I know that actress and that is not her personality. So the idea of like her doing that in the performance is very tricky. Really had to push. Man.
You gonna play that on Series X?
Series X. it doesn't sound like an object. That's the part I can't understand.
Got some other great surprises coming
You
up
can't top
here at
that,
the Game
Keely.
Awards.
Quit
Now, we just
now.
ran a
Quit
poll on
now.
Twitch.
I've actually just been informed that I can't top that. I will be shutting down this stream.
Twitch community picked
And walking into the ocean tonight.
All right, that award is coming up next. An NBA
Timer goes on the
superstar
screen.
Stephen Curry is here to hand
What
it
is
out.
that, chat?
We'll see
What's
if
your
you
gut
guys
reaction
called it
to
correctly.
Xbox
And still to
Serials
come on the
X?
show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes.
As
More
Jimmy
amazing
Craig, that's somebody
music
else's
from the Game
joke.
Awards
Microsoft,
Orchestra,
my address.
special announcements from League of Legends.
What do you guys think of the name? I would love to
Fortnite
get raw
and
reaction
Apex Legends.
captured here
Norman
forever.
Reedus is here.
Or at least until
Reggie's in the
MinnMax
house.
shuts down his
That's,
YouTube
that's a
channel.
hard name to name. I think they want. I don't think I like Senua's Saga.
But first,
Yeah, but it's like Hellblade 2 sounds kind of like that game's tone is specific enough to where they can't call it Hellblade 2.
Right.
But Senua's Saga is maybe not the title I would have come up with.
I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first.
But with the console, people are saying people will call it SX. Series RTX. People seem mixed on the name overall. All right, there it is, everybody. Hey, that's gaming history right there. We're going to be saying that a lot for the next 5 years.
Yeah. I like the name overall, but it's like, you know, our initial that's going to fade into the background. It's going to be another console name. Like
Xbox.
Like the reaction to every console name is like, I can't believe they called it that, or like, you know, aside from Sony obviously, but because it's like they go for the obvious thing, but like Switch, Wii, like we get used to all that stuff. So
I agree,
so
but I
quickly.
think it's getting more in that category of just calling something the Xbox. And it'll be the Xbox Series, whatever the
I don't hate
Lockhart
it.
version is.
I think it's fine. Which is I think a better reaction than I think people have towards most names initially.
But something we haven't talked about yet is that effing design. That's insane.
Yeah,
I've never seen a console look so much like a tower.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look silly on its side. And I think
they're gonna kick it over.
I honestly think the purpose of it is for you to hide it behind the TV or something. Like I think that's what its size communicates is like basically it may as well be invisible, right? Like don't think about the console. And I think that coincides with their emphasis on streaming maybe, and just like don't worry, like if you can't run it on this console, we like the Series X is maybe more than just the console. It's just like it's our whole initiative, you know, like that's maybe their pitch at E3 or something.
Whole initiative. What do you mean by that?
Of like them just like going hardcore and like if you buy an Xbox Series X, we'll also give you like you have like some version of like xCloud or Game Pass. And this is the Joker. I feel like they did kind of change his design a little bit.
From Injustice 2?
No, from
was
his
already
initial
announced?
reveal, yeah.
And aren't you just as
And
creepy as
a Harley costume for Cassie.
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
It's the same actor as it was in Injustice though.
Is that right?
Rated M for mature.
I think we're good. Hey, this is a good opportunity to read off some wonderful names for donors because people are awesome. Okay, we have Seth Walker, we mentioned. Ben Bells, $50 being donated to the kids in the hospital for buying games. Toby Goslin, $30. Casey Tilton, $20. JT Fells jumping in again?
With another $80.
Or did he upgrade his... That's amazing. JT, hero. You're doing an awesome job. Again, we're raising money for a hospital here in Minneapolis to buy Nintendo Switch Lites and other fun toys and games for kids stuck in the hospital. Because right now, they got a bunch of crap. They got like a Nintendo Wii. They have they said like, oh, we have some board games, but we're missing all the pieces. Like that is the level this hospital's at. So this is awesome. Thank you so much for donating.
Find the games you want to play.
They're gonna get some of those for the kids.
Oh yeah, hey, what perfect timing. Yeah, if you want a kid to hold that, follow the link there. Thanks, everybody.
I actually heard pretty good things about this game.
Oh, is this? Yeah.
I heard it said that a new bar for VR narrative RPGs.
I heard hashtag the Game Awards about it. Yeah, I'm really interested in the developer. Sanzaru? Yeah. They made like Sly 4 and stuff. They just had a really bizarre career. I think they did some Sonic stuff as well. Like the Sonic on 3DS or something like that.
Is this new?
Jukeboxes are pretty old. Is this DLC?
Yeah. Is that supposed to be Jesse or a new character? It looks like Jesse, but...
Yeah, I think it's Jesse in like combat clothes, right?
Yeah. But I don't think. I wonder how much of a narrative element this has, because it definitely seems like a wave-based
It's
trial.
just a combat arena thing, yeah. Seems that way. Oh, free update. That's awesome.
Hold on, I gotta go play Control now.
Okay, yeah. I gotta go play my Series X. God, it sounds so classy.
Yeah.
Now, please welcome
Series S and
three-time
Series
NBA
X.
champion and two-time most valuable player. From the
Like tying
Golden
into
State
the
Warriors,
last thing.
It's Stephen
Who's this
Curry.
fella?
That's Stephen Curry. He's a basketball man.
Is that right?
He's a basketballer.
What's going on?
Basketballist.
It's not that type of game.
As some of you may
What if he
know,
does this? He just says,
I had my own
You read it.
game-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So
Sounds like there's like two different areas
once
of
again,
laughter. It's like
esports
now
is
you
the
laugh,
fastest growing
and then now you laugh.
sport on the planet.
I feel like someone wrote
and
half a
still
joke,
breaking records with
and then he forgot the rest of it.
massive
And it's
multi-million
just like,
dollar prize.
roll. I went for
prize
this
pools, and
triangle, and
the
then,
award
haha,
for
you know
best
what
esports
happens
player
when I do that.
recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the
Hey,
game.
when a sports guy's on
and
stage,
also
that's a
good
good time to
sportsmanship.
donate, and we'll give you a shout out
So here
here
are
if
the
you donate for a good cause.
Best esports player.
Booga, 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 booga in my underwear. If you just discovered us on YouTube, we're a Patreon. Patreon.com/MinnMax2Ns. I'm Ben Hansen. This is Cyril Vasquez.
Hello.
We left Game Informer not too long ago, and now we make a lot of video game content out of our basement. If you listen to the MinnMax Show podcast, this week we do our Game of the Year categories, which was very fun
and very long. If you're looking for a lot of podcasts,
And the game
Hell
you've got
yeah.
that.
for best
It's
esports
raw as
player
hell.
goes to
Me, I'm keeping this.
Booga.
It's pronounced booger, sir.
Walked away, just walked out of the arena.
This is a weird thing to see these two. Like,
Yeah.
this is what I like Keeley for, is like to think of Curry to like give this. Like, that's insane, right?
Yeah. I'm surprised he's wearing a Team Solo. Does that mean anything other than like, yeah, I like Team Solo mid?
I don't know.
I think he's sponsored by them
Thank
now.
you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly.
Best way to end his career?
Thank you all to my fans.
Because
my
I have a little
family,
something
my
to say
friends,
about a
my
certain
team
race.
Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to
They
see
didn't
what the
pick
future
me.
holds. Thank you guys so much.
Honestly, Cyril, and I'm not trying to be jokey, does Ninja dye his pubes?
No.
Okay. There's a chance, though, right?
There's a chance. I mean,
he's rich enough to dye his pubes.
I don't think it costs like an extraordinary amount of money.
How would you know?
That's true. Yep. 100,000 Patreon.
If you support Patreon.com/MinnMax2Ns, we can make some magic happen here tonight, folks. Speaking of magic, Ben Fuchs donated $25. Thank you so much. That money goes to buying toys and games for a local hospital here for the kids stuck in there over the holidays. Thank you, Ben Fuchs.
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war, just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly,
No,
right in our way.
not a fan.
I don't like that art.
No storm can stop
Luckily,
us.
this is probably the one cutscene in this game.
What are you? Godfall. About time.
Who's? Oh.
Oh, that's
You
really
said they weren't going to
interesting.
do this.
Wow.
You said they weren't going to show any PlayStation 5 stuff.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, third party could just announce.
What's
it.
Godfall.com like, guys? Let us know.
But it is crazy that it was PlayStation running that.
Yeah. Was it like a new
Oh, you
design?
noticed that?
No.
Yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here
That's
with
Mr.
Keith Lee, the
Gearbox.
CEO of Counterplay, and
Isn't it?
Steve Gibson, the president
Yeah.
of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us.
I feel like I knew that the second I saw those armors.
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks
not for me. Solid
$775.
775. Let's say.
Play there.
Just
Steve,
using
from
an arbitrary
point of view,
scale.
Nominated tonight, obviously for Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony? And
we made the game.
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox. So here we are, man. When Keith showed us,
and don't get me started on the box part.
It was
we
so
hate
amazing
boxes,
to us.
though.
We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware.
I can't figure it
Keith, we're gonna
out.
do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
That is crazy.
2020.
They've revealed a PlayStation 5 game, man.
PlayStation 5
We're here.
games.
The
What's
future is
going on?
here.
All right,
They
this
also,
is
by the way,
amazing. Well,
revealed
guys,
an
congratulations. It
Xbox
looks
Series
absolutely
X
incredible. I'm
game.
sure we'll
A
see
what?
more next year,
That's a silly thing to
Sure
call
will.
something.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to
Get
welcome
outta
some. We'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight.
Do you think it's a little tit
So
for
in the
tat where
category
Keely's
of
like, come
best
on, they're
audio
announcing a
design for
Series
best
X
in-game
game.
audio
Come
and
on,
sound design,
PlayStation.
those
all
nominees
right.
are
We'll give
Call
you
of Duty
Godfall.
Modern
That's all you'll
Warfare.
get.
Oh, Godfall, you can do
Control.
it better than that, can't you,
No, we
babe?
can't.
Branding,
You'll get Godfall and you'll like it.
Hickory dickory dock. We can decipher that one.
Andrew Dice
and
Keeley, is that
Sekiro
what?
Shadows Die Twice. And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations.
Solid.
you
I think the
guys.
sound design's really good in that game. I know it's the standard choice in some
For
ways,
best
but it
strategy
did stand
game
out to
focused
me.
on real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem Three Houses,
You know the fun thing about Anno, right?
Total
all
War
the
Three Kingdoms,
all the years right up to
Tropico
9.
6,
Yeah.
and Wargroove.
All right, well,
And the
I
Game Award in that
shot my
category
wad for
goes
strategy
to
effects.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hey! Worthy?
All right.
I mean, that's
In the
what I'm
category
pretty
of
sure that was what
Content
everyone was going to
Creator of the
pick.
Year,
But
Yeah.
For a streamer
Would
or
be my
content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year, the nominees are Courage, who's in the house here,
Are they good?
Dr. Lupo,
I know who Dr.
Ewok,
Lupo is and Shroud.
Graf,
Shroud is an Apex
and
guy now.
Shroud.
He used to be a CSGO guy.
Are you
And
thinking
the
of
Game
your
Award
doctor, though?
goes
Dr.
to
Lupo?
Shroud.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that's him. I think that's a different Dr. Lupo.
Well, I
All
think
right.
he
Well,
created
we've
some
had
of my favorite
great world
content.
premieres and announcements to start off the show.
My
And
health.
We've talked about Xbox. We've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
Stadia? Could it possibly be Stadia? If it's not Nintendo, people are going to riot. I blinked. Did that say Stadia?
Square Enix.
It is time to choose.
Crystal Chronicles?
You said
Accept
announcement.
your fate and await oblivion.
What?
Or make a stand and
That's a
fight
crystal.
for survival.
These are Chronicles.
Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
Oh, Bravely Default.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Is this just... Oh.
Play Tech Works.
No,
Bravely
that's the
Default.
developer. That's not the name of the game.
So a lot of Bravely Default
These
talent.
name teasers.
So it's that team taking on Final Fantasy? Like a Final Fantasy co-op game?
I guess.
That's interesting. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Thought it was going to be Crystal Chronicles. Close enough.
Senua's Rage. All right, that's cool.
I liked what I played of Bravely Default, but I didn't finish it, which maybe says more than...
I think the
My
default
impression.
was not
All
finished
right,
again.
right now, I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, live operations and community director at Digital Extremes.
Did they
Is that for
dress
Canada or
everybody
for
in the
Rebecca?
coolest
For both?
clothing possible
All
when
right.
they come out here?
Rebecca, welcome to the
They
Game
have like
Awards. You've
a
been up
stock
here before.
keyboard or a
Warframe.
wardrobe, not keyboard.
Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
You
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair.
You seem like a
but,
Warframe
we
guy.
think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this
I've never
whole
played it.
Empyrean thing is
Really?
what our community
No,
wants to talk
I
about.
should.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
You guys
It's just
tease that.
I don't want
what can you
another
tell us about?
Destiny,
What's gonna
you know.
come out?
So like,
Oh, we were thinking,
I don't want
on
another
PC.
like
We can
100
watch it
hours
right
or
now.
something
Okay,
that it
here
would
we
take to
go.
get to like the
Here
good parts of
live
that
right
game.
now. All right,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
So-
And people will be able to get
Well,
their
hey,
hands
speaking
on
of
it tonight.
Warframe,
Anything
these are the
else
heroes
we
that have
should
donated
keep
so
in
far
mind?
to buy some good toys and games for
PlayStation
kids in the
4 and
hospital.
Xbox
Ben
110
Fuchs,
have a
JT
Rising
Fells,
Tide
Casey
update, which
Tilton,
means they are
Toby
now
Gosselin, Ben
preparing for
Ball,
Empyrean.
Seth Walker,
Nintendo
Barrett
Switch will come
Boswell,
soon,
Alex
and
Snyder,
it's really
Nick
just,
DeFeo,
if you've been
killing
following
it.
Warframe story,
Lance
there's a lot
Wilkins,
to
Scott
find in this
Hilgendorf,
update.
Miguel
So,
Lopez, Andrew
why not launch on
Palomo,
PC?
Ryan Van
so
Leer,
it's,
Julian Watkins,
right
Brian
now on
Richter,
PC, and we're gonna take a look
JT
at it.
Fells,
Okay, check it
and
out.
Rich
Thanks, Rebecca.
McLaughlin.
Let's
Just
take a
during
look.
the stream alone. Thank you so much, everybody. Who's your favorite?
I mean, Nick DeFeo. You
Nick
gave the most
DeFeo.
money.
If you can top Nick DeFeo, you're going to win
Prove
our
it.
hearts. Prove it. Thanks, everybody. Follow that link and make a donation for the holidays. It'll be fun. I promise.
I like the ship design in Warframe. I don't like the actual suits.
Yeah.
I don't like the actual Warframes.
Too dark for you?
That's right. Give Peace Frames a chance.
Oh, yeah. Somebody brings up on Twitch. There was already Bravely Second, wasn't there? Which, that's true, but it wasn't Bravely Default 2.
Yeah. What's the confusion? I don't understand.
Yeah, what are you? Come on, Twitch. Get on YouTube's level.
This feels like it's the trailer for their ship combat, but wait, I thought it was. I feel like I covered this back when I used to have a full-time job.
Oh, really?
Tonight we're happy to
Yeah.
welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian.
Oh, Benjamin says his
Canadians
name is
tonight.
pronounced like
Linus Tech
Books.
Tips
Sorry,
about
Benjamin
Samsung's
Fuchs.
QLED TVs,
You
which
rule.
are optimized for the best gaming experience.
How do
Take
you
a look.
say that without swearing?
I'm Linus
pronounced
from
like
Linus
what?
Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some
Books.
of the ways living
No,
room
Twitch is
gaming
not working,
better
ladies and
than
gentlemen.
ever.
Our Twitch stream is not
When I was
working
a
for
kid,
some
my
reason.
first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever
You know,
before,
this reminds me of
but at
raising money
4K
for charity.
resolution with sizes of up to 82
If you follow that
inches,
link there,
the
we'll
image
give you a big
clarity
shout out
is
in the stream.
unbelievable.
Serial will
And with
wrap your
Samsung's
name if you
10-year burn-in
beat
guarantee,
DeFeo's
you can
donation of
game without
$100 going to charity.
I guess
My
it's a
name is
pretty
Ryan.
easy wrap, to be
Many
fair.
people know me as Ewok. I am deaf.
Oh, I've never seen
and
her.
I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world.
Bet she's gonna be around for a long
I think
time.
That would be really nice.
Because she's young.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Wonder what those streams are like. I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah.
And he walks here with us
Oh,
tonight,
yeah,
so
can you
glad to have her
do
with
the
us.
next
All right.
name like you're
Here with me
Senua
now is
rapping?
Daniel Ketchum. He's the senior art director for Magic the Gathering.
If
Dan,
you
welcome
beat
to the
Nick
Game
DeFeo, I'll
Awards.
do whatever. I don't care.
You do whatever.
You're on brand.
Donate over
What's
$100
next?
and we will do the
within reason.
Senua name read challenge.
Within reason.
I'll do it with you.
We'll be returning to one of our most
We'll run down all the names, so donate if you want us to Senua your name.
I like that you keep escalating this without ever asking me.
She was chanting, so we have to as well.
My favorite place.
Sorry,
I thought it was one name over and
Betrayed
over.
by the gods.
Whatever.
Banished to walk the underworld.
Here,
but
magic
now
stuff.
our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate.
That's right. Pay attention, as we
And
always
I'm here to
have
give
for this
you
magic
a
stuff.
sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now, with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out.
What?
Thanks so much.
The way he announced the music, it was like everyone's been talking about it. Okay, I want to make sure that we're all in the clear. Here's who made the music.
Yeah, how confusing. Where's our card packs? I didn't get a rare.
Wait, you can take the masks off.
You guys.
It's really like, it's speaks volumes about society, you know. We're all just wearing masks.
Marching.
Walking into these like mirror walls and disappearing.
I know you haven't watched
And
The
then we see a
Watchmen
kid.
yet, but boy, you really would. That's the exact description of what the new Watchmen show is.
So this is the greatest work of all time?
This is the greatest work of art of all time. This is actually better than Watchmen and HBO. I didn't think it was possible, but this is it. Hey! Looks like you in the morning, Surreal.
You should wear a mask.
This is an evil
I can't
gathering.
wear one.
Ooh, Death Stranding.
Gotta repatriate.
Not today.
If you do this, I can't swim better.
Hey, I'm swimming. Yeah. Some gathering. Oh, don't touch her head as she's drowning.
Yeah, that's the part where they did something mean.
It touched her face?
Yeah.
Theros Beyond Death, escape your fate. Beyond
We
Death.
have to
escape
have
your
something
fate.
below the
escape
title.
your fate, Theros. Play these cards right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Yabba-Baba-Cha-Cha.
He looks frustrated.
The new game
He always
announcements
does.
just
like
keep
he's
rolling
never
here today. We'll
satisfied.
eventually get some
It
games you
really,
already know
I feel
about,
that way
but
about
let's
him.
keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Hell yeah, Keely. Give it to us, Daddy.
Like right after that camera cut, I'm actually just going like off mic.
He just checks his phone. He's gonna have multiple phones check at him. Series X.
Does it say Series X anywhere?
No. Just thinking about it.
These trees really make me think about Series X.
Just stick to the full frame, please.
I wonder if this is the
Oh,
nope, never mind.
Oh, this is the story-based thing? Oh, I'm so into this.
I don't
I'm
even
so
watch
into
this trailer.
I'm so into this.
That's
Now,
interesting.
she's a creative director and the lead art
Play a
designer
prologue.
from the Evil Within
Oh, here we go,
series.
Surreal. Here's a
Please
girl.
welcome
Yay!
No, now she knows.
Can we
Now
re-nominate
she
her?
knows who's
Are
hot
we going to
and stuff.
nominate her?
No.
I would like to add her to the list of nominations.
Hi, please bear with my English.
How do you not like her?
Okay?
I don't not like her.
Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
Right.
But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you?
I'd describe it as crazy, sure.
You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Hey, I couldn't do that in Japanese, as they
Presented
say.
by Samsung QLED.
Never been asked if I've had a crazy year from somebody presenting an award.
She cares, man.
I mean, it's tough to top 3, honestly.
Yeah.
That game is unbelievable looking. Get out of here.
Only games with good frame rates get nominated.
As you know, I am a fortune teller. I
curse him.
can see Mieta. and
What?
and the winner
We just saw
is
it.
Control.
Jacob says Gree is bottom half of that list. That's outrageous. That's outrageous, Jacob.
Yeah, It looks so good in motion.
Yeah.
Like even as you're playing it, I was like in awe of like how good it looks.
Yeah.
Just like the fact that it doesn't look like a game a lot of the time.
But hey, this is exciting. It's our boy Thomas from Remedy back there. He was on the Game Informer show several times.
I think he says that like on his Twitter profile, right? I'm their boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm their little boy.
This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys.
It's his Alan Wake
Thank
shirt.
you so much for your work.
That looks like an M though.
Amazing. It's amazing Thomas, who's normally the big speaker, he doesn't speak, and Mikhail does it. He was the director for Battlefield 4's campaign. Isn't that weird?
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director
I'm going to go
for
check
Epic
something
Games.
technically. You can stay here.
Donald, welcome back to the game.
Enjoy
It's a
some
yearly
mustard.
thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun.
Not a mustard fan.
Well, you guys have
More of a
built
ketchup guy.
quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this.
Suits with
That's what we're
sneakers,
trying
huh?
to know. It's I
People still
think
do
we're
that.
all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool, and you never quite expect something to
I can't stop looking
take
at his
off the way
hair.
that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we got to lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of
Could they
what
announce
a
anything in
persistent
Fortnite
virtual place
that would
can
get
be. And so
people
that's why even this year.
who don't like Fortnite excited
We
about
start
it?
the year off with a concert that has
What would the thing be that you would
over
want
10 million
to
people in it. We
appear in
we
Fortnite that
roll
would make you
into,
play it?
Huge
Let me know in the
monster
chat.
fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to like, how do
When's Green Day
we
playing?
find a way to suck the entire world
Mustard looks like he
into
used to be in
a
Linkin Park.
0-point
That
black
is-
hole and turn the game off, and
He
and,
does.
like, all
He
this
does.
stuff.
He is giving off a Chester Bennington vibe. Rest in peace.
Hey, rest in peace. Great topic. I'm glad you brought the stream to
Yeah,
it.
something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours. And on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen.
Hey, you know what's happening here,
teasing a
Surreal?
little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels.
Like here in this moment?
No, but people have been generously donating, and
yes, and it's
JT Fells
can you tell
has
us about it?
Donated
also
$100?
donated $100. So
Nice,
we have
congrats.
Tell you
we have
much,
to
but-
Hellblade 2.
No, we said
Senua's
he has
Rage.
to beat it.
You can.
He has to beat it.
That's a good point. Oh, wait, no, he did it, though, because he also donated $80 separately.
Thanks, Donald.
Okay.
Hey, everyone.
Oh,
It's
shut
JJ
up,
Abrams,
shut up, you
director
idiot.
of
Spy
The Rise
Jinx
of
time.
Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday
What?
for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
This is an insane world. They're advertising Episode 9 in Fortnite.
This is so cool, and I think
That's
some people online
amazing.
said like, "Oh, you're just running a clip or whatever," and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about building
not
a
the
live
whole film,
experience
right?
around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ.
But
And
then
I
you
don't know how
play
much
it?
you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean,
It's
JJ
the movie.
and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also that's the glider we're going to get.
There's also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
What's that sound?
That's what happens.
Star Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
You never know. There's an attack.
It's like nothing
happening.
you've ever seen before.
Someone's getting fired. You know what I'm saying? Jerry?
Pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is going to get tie whispers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and
Is that
JJ
Kylo's
and
ship?
Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're going to see
You
this
would know,
awesome
man.
clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. You want to see it. And then
I want to
some
experience
other
that, but I don't
crazy
want to
stuff's
have
gonna
the.
happen,
I don't
and
want
you
to see the
should come.
clip.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to have a little
You
bit
want
of
to
a
see what
spoiler.
it's like to watch that clip, but you don't
Yes.
want to watch the clip.
Yes, exactly.
shared experiences like
me.
the
I
Game Awards,
want to say
people
there's
all come
precedent
together
for this. I want to say they
watching
showed
this, but
something
this is
else
inside
similar
the
to
game
this
world. I'm
in
really excited
Fortnite
about what
before.
is gonna happen on
I don't think this is
Saturday.
the
they
first
did the
of
From the Game
concerts.
Awards to that. But before
Yes, but
then,
I think they've done
I know
separate,
you've got
some
some
something
other,
separate for that. They
some
might have
cool
done it.
things
I'm
that
not
people can
sure.
pick up in
I might be
Fortnite.
thinking
so
of the
there's
concert
one
though.
more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Ray
Can you
and
play Fortnite
Finn,
now?
and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get loaded up for
You're a
Saturday.
big Sith Trooper guy.
Amazing. Well, I gotta
How'd you know
say,
that?
we are really excited
told
about
you
what
that?
you
You've got
guys
Sith
have
Trooper
put
eyes,
together
man.
with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. And I know these things are never easy to
Xbox
pull
One
off.
X, Series
but,
X.
Yeah, I'm really excited about what it's gonna be. So Saturday.
Saturday,
Xbox
2 p.m. Eastern,
Series
and it's
X,
live.
X.
Like we're doing
Just
it
when the
live.
Microsoft
Yeah,
made
it's gonna
something
be
that's called
amazing and
Series
crazy.
X,
Just like this.
I was
Apple
gonna say,
Series.
we'll be there, and there'll probably be
I mean,
TIE
that's
fighters. There'll be
probably
other
where they
crazy things
got that
going
name
on.
from.
Donald, thanks
Yeah.
as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well.
Yeah, good luck on
and we've
Fortnite,
got
dude.
Much more Game Awards coming
Thank
up.
you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody.
Mustard out.
All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight.
Prove it.
And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Gears Pop 2. Oh yeah. Canada, huh? So he had to make a reminder for himself?
A permanent reminder. Always fighting demons.
AFD.
How'd you know the name of this game? Oh, is this the Project White game? Right?
Is that what the thing was called? Didn't you say it was a reveal? But he calls everything reveal, doesn't he? Yeah,
Oh,
what was
the
that
world
project?
premiere.
Like sure, that does look like you in the morning. Ooh. Cool. All right.
I think that Axe was posted in our Discord earlier.
It's a very specific reference, but I gotcha.
Real heads know.
If you support MinnMax at any level on the Patreon, you get access to the Discord. I hate that. That's scary.
You like it when things have eyes?
Yeah. Doi! Prequel!
At night.
At night.
That seems alright.
Sons of the Forest.
I guess
We
I
got
like
some cool
Forest,
stuff
okay.
tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is
Let's
League
forget about
of
that game
Legends.
completely and move on.
tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise.
Interesting.
Take a look at this.
By the way, everybody that's donating here, you're amazing, and we promise we'll send you Rage through all these names
At some point.
At some point. But Keely has to slow down.
Long have you waited. Now
That's the
time has come
something from the character Thresh.
for your revenge.
It's cool. I'm glad you know that.
Lantern, I think.
A harrowing across all Runeterra. No fear.
So you're the first to check your phone on this stream, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
I had to text Keely, let him know that League of Legends is boring.
I love LOL now.
There it is. It's exciting that League
Console and
teases.
PC, huh?
That's interesting. Airship Syndicate.
Huh.
That's
That's
really
cool.
odd. They just released Darksiders Genesis, didn't they?
Well, I mean, they're
Airship
done.
Syndicate
You know?
on here.
Wow.
We
Gotta work on something.
Jesus, right
you
now.
guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. To reveal you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more
exciting.
about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm
Have you ever
so
heard of the
excited
game League of
we can
Legends?
finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other
Joe Mad's
surprises
art,
as well.
like
And
fused with
Poros,
League of
they're
Legends art.
mandatory.
Yeah,
That's a cool idea.
I mean, we didn't get to see much of it in that trailer, but
right?
it'd be interesting to see what his versions of those characters look like.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say.
Wait, is
All
that
right,
the
well, it's so exciting to
Naruto?
have
Is that a
Riot
Naruto
with us here at the
tattoo
Game Awards for the
on his
first
hand?
time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe, congratulations.
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
on the social medias right
I will. I'm
That
going
is-
right now.
that is
Thank you
totally
very
a
much,
Naruto
Joe
tattoo.
Mack.
No, it's not.
Great
Yes, it
announcement.
is.
League of
On the
Legends,
little one?
fantastic.
Yeah, the one on his hand. That's like the symbol of the Leaf Village.
No way, dude.
Or maybe it's something that looks like a
When
lot
we
like
come
it.
back, a performance by Grimes.
Cesar Romero
The
says,
award
yes, it
for
is.
Best Action
Yeah,
Game with
but I heard it
Norman
wasn't.
Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend.
Oh,
Still to
they
come.
got one of those?
Ninja
Oh, they got
presents
Lifeline,
Best
huh?
Multiplayer
My
Game
God.
And an extended look at Ghost of
I've heard of
Tsushima.
John Legend, but Apex
This
Legend?
is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Apex League of Legends. Do it.
Okay, here we go. People, wait a minute. Shut up. Shut up, Cyril.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking the Game Awards.
That's how she sounded in that Suicide Squad movie?
Mm-hmm.
You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
Character does not work at 30 frames a second.
Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious.
What are the odds you see this movie in
Blow
theaters?
something up. Hit someone.
17%.
Yeah, how did you arrive at that number?
Because it depends on if it's above
I love this chick. She's got rage.
85% of Rotten Tomatoes and Ben Reeves asked to see it with me, I will go to it.
84 and Ben Reeves asks, you're like, no?
Yep.
Nope.
I say, shove it up your butt, Reeves. That's crazy.
As you often do.
That's right. That's crazy that they got a Birds of Prey trailer. Like, that's
Yeah.
Keeley expanding his horizons a little bit. Okay, now you remember
This
what
is that part in Endgame, right?
I think so. It's that part in Endgame. So we're raising money to buy good toys and games to be sent to a local hospital here for kids that are going to be stuck in there over the holidays. So there's something fun to play. We're going to buy a bunch of Nintendo Switch Lights and install Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, Super Smash Brothers on there. And so we're raising money. And people have been really generous and have donated a lot of money so far in this stream. So let's keep that rolling. Because look, we can't let Keeley have all the fun, right?
That's right.
And so Serial insisted that we do this, that we read the
I
donors'
pushed you to do
names.
this 100%. I could not stop talking about it.
We read the donors' names.
I apologize for how annoying I was about this.
As Senua's rap from Senua's Rage, everybody knows Series X.
Senua's rap, yeah.
We heard you may want to quit.
Okay, do you want to go from the bottom up with me? Do you remember how that went?
If so, it goes like, give me like a metronome.
Rich McLaughlin, JT Bells,
Ryan Richter, Julian Watkins, Ryan Bandler, Andrew Palomo, Miguel Lopez, Scott Hildendorf, Zach Wilson, Nick DeFeo, Alex Snyder, Merritt Boswell, Seth Walker, Ben Bells, Toby Gosselin, Casey Dilton, JT Bells, Ben Brooks, JT, get those switches, Bells! Holiday 2020!
Thank you so much for donating, everybody. We'll do it again at the end of the stream, so keep adding more names to make that more exhausting and stressful for us. Ooh, Senua and strenuous. Okay. All right, hey, we can crack 3,000 during the stream,
that'd be
baby.
cool. Not doing that again, but
Oh, we're absolutely doing that again. And we're cracking 3,000. We're doing it again, baby. Help us raise money. Thank you so much.
All right, music is a
No, Ben
big part of
Affleck was in
games,
this
and
stream.
Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming
Wrong
out next
Batman,
year.
but
You get it.
that's the best
Hello
joke
to
I could
everyone
have come
at
up
CD
with.
Projekt
Senua's
Red.
Rap
They're
is my
over
new
in
favorite
Poland. They're working hard to finish the
karaoke
game.
style.
But right now, we've got a
Let's just do the
behind-the-scenes
Pokemon
look
rap in
at
that
the soundtrack
intonation.
to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Shut up, cereal. Music.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking.
Are they in the game? That'd be super weird.
I mean, we're not here as Refused, we're here as samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
So
we really work on these songs, trying to make
does Drone and Jules have the same situation where they're like an in-game thing?
Both are scary and pretty at the same
happening? They're like they're talking about all the artists that are in Cyberpunk.
2077. I'm super excited.
Is he back in the States?
And it's quite noisy and aggressive.
He's out of jail, I
industrial is
think.
the word.
Released an album like right after.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean,
Jesus,
it's been a
CD
lot of fun
Projekt gets its
playing
money,
these
doesn't it?
games. It's very punk
Witcher
rock
3 is a
in
very
way, and it's
popular
approach.
game.
Building these systems
Yeah,
to make
but
really rugged, rough,
they've been
edgy
funding.
music.
Also, I feel like Warner Brothers sounds like one of those companies who would have that connect.
And you can
The
see a lot
music,
of
yeah,
kind of
maybe.
industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic
Okay, this guy
music
got
could be in the future.
What
So
the?
we have some
Him on a
tracks that are
go-kart?
super dirty, super heavy, and then we have
Yeah,
some
that's his
tracks that are
trick.
very
Is he's
beautiful
always recording his
ambient.
albums on a go-kart.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
I'll see you in Night City, buddy.
I would love to see Killer Mike in another game. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Bringing Bernie Sanders with him or something. Those guys are pals.
I love Last Jedi.
This might be the Grimes thing. This is definitely the Grimes thing.
I think Grimes is named after Frank Grimes from The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, big Simpsons. Can you not see the Simpsons influence in this?
Where do you think Grimes gets its name from?
Oh, I don't know.
This is cool. This is like Last Jedi meets all the single ladies.
That's gonna be Senua's Saga too.
What's that?
That's gonna be the influence for Senua's Saga too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Grimes before?
Yes. I like 2 of her albums. And then she was palling around with Elon Musk, and I don't think she's made anything since then.
Oh, really?
And then she
Too much
disowned
Reaper.
it. My favorite album of hers. She was like, I hate that now.
Because you liked it?
Yeah. She said, I can't believe this guy likes this game. He's gross. Therefore... This is not her best song.
But it is her best
Now
box.
she's leaving. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, she's a gamer. Or a football player. I can't decide.
I don't know if I like art. That kind of looked like Amplitude, though, for a second, so that's kind of fun. This is like the opening of Frequency. Have you ever seen the opening of Frequency on PS2?
I played all of Frequency. I reviewed Frequency.
Are you talking? Seriously?
Yes.
You must have been so young.
In 2014?
No. That's Amplitude. Frequency.
Oh, I reviewed Amplitude. Never
Okay, have you ever seen the opening to Frequency on PS2? I'm going to play it on his TV. You can pull it up on your own YouTube. It is exactly this. I can't tell the difference looking at these two.
Wait, you put it on both screens?
I did, yeah.
Very prescient of them to have the Game Awards on their first trailer.
Honestly. Is this still on the stage?
No, this is a video on the screen.
This isn't like where people are sitting in the theater?
That's Reggie though.
Come on, sir. Look, pretty close.
I said they do look similar.
Okay, thank you.
They seem inspired by a similar style.
Cyberpunk.
Oh my god.
Sitting next to your girl?
Oh.
He's contaminating your girl.
Wait, so he wasn't sitting next to Grimes that whole time? And he's like, you know who I'm gonna pal around with? Ikumi. Yeah.
Now, he's the star
Man,
of The Walking
Keeley
Dead
has got
and
some
the best
sway.
performance
Honestly,
nominee
like,
tonight
give
for
it
his
up.
role as
That
Sam
is
Porter Bridges
weird.
in Death Stranding.
What else are you
Here's Norman Reedus.
Seen here without his iconic Monster Energy drink. Lately is losing it. I never would have expected to see the guy from the game that this award show has been promoting for years.
These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own.
What do you think his
unique
PSN profile
adversaries and
name is?
objectives.
His?
Yeah.
But the one thing that they have
I
in
don't know.
common
Oh, he's got one for
is
sure.
that they
S
set
me,
the
F
bar
me.
for lively combat and thrills.
Sam_Strand.
All right, here's the nominees.
Best action game.
Try and keep up.
Genres are weird because Call of Duty does not fit in with the rest of this crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, action, it's
Even
gotta
Apex,
go.
I'm willing to kind of give it to him, but
I'm so happy with the MinnMax show and the Game of the Year stuff for the categories. We didn't do the genre stuff. It's like, what a action doesn't mean
yeah,
anything.
it's such a weird way to like divide. Like, well, here's how we're gonna
winner
like
is
honor Fire Emblem.
Devil May Cry 5.
Like, I don't think Sekiro was in this category, was it? Was it nominated?
I don't know. Oh my God, that's Ted who translated all of Game Informer's stuff for Capcom.
Nice.
He's a very nice man.
It's really weird that for some reason I expected the guy I interviewed at Gamescom about this game to look up for this, but
That's so fun to see him up there.
デビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべての
Wait a
スタッ
minute.
フの皆さん、
We got a problem. That's not English.
そして11年間待ってくれた
Cut the string.
デビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、
What's this guy saying?
ありがとうございます。
he could be saying anything.
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
Once again, entirely forgetting about the answer.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
Yeah.
I was really happy to stick with my roots and trying to make as pure of an action game as possible.
じゃあ行きますよ。せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
Trailer for DLC.
That's very exciting.
Okay, now where do I go? Says Sam Strand.
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of
Haddam.
Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it
Got
all works
him.
out that
Need
way,
him.
but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started
If you
working on
donate
this game,
and follow that link, we'll
we
give you a
had the
shout
idea
out
to
on the
put
stream,
action
everybody.
back in action
Thanks,
RPG.
everybody that's donated
What
so
better
far.
place than in Dungeons and Dragons?
Ben Reeves just invited you to the Harley Quinn movie on the Game Informer live stream. Oh, damn it. But it has to get north of 85% on Rotten Tomatoes or it's no deal.
What if he brings with him the 15 missing Rotten Tomatoes score that game would have to have?
And then feeds me those rotting
Yeah.
tomatoes throughout the stream? Sounds pretty good. The hell? Oh no.
What?
That's
Oh no.
This isn't VR.
Okay,
is
what
it?
if medieval fantasy but GoPro?
Oh my god. This is VR, isn't it?
This game could be good.
Don't
But I
do
feel
this.
bad.
Hey, you've never seen this style.
Probably for a reason.
You've never seen Steadicam in the medieval times.
What if this is like VR game of the year?
Yeah. Fall 2020. Dark Alliance. It's cool to see it in D&D game, but man, just when D&D was cool,
All right, up
that
next
trailer
is the
brought it back
award
down.
for the absolute best. Hello?
I was so excited for a second that it was Metal Gear.
Wonderful time of the year.
It's not evil.
Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing. I think.
Looks
are
like
laughing.
it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey,
Mr.
Keely, my
Danny.
man, what's going on?
A little
Well, we're
pinprick.
kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
People like
That is
him
such
as much
a
as
specific award, and as I told you
Respawn
on
thinks we
Twitter,
do.
does not
I
exist.
don't know.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like reactions are pretty mixed on this guy.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it. It's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking
Everyone
for more
loves it when you
Mirage
make a thing
content
with it.
because, well, obviously.
Bird walks
and I
into
think I
the
speak
trailer.
for everyone when I say we've all
Love
had
it.
enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage.
You think he practiced that line?
Oh yeah, it's my big
How many times do you think he said that
Hollow
line?
Day bash. You get it, Hollow?
No one
It's just
wants
a
you to
hard
act,
to
Keely.
How many times do you think he said
can I
that
put you down for a
line?
+1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so sick of you, Mirage, calling at the worst times.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was annoying for like 2.5 minutes because people don't give this show enough crap already?
I kind of want to play this game.
Exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7.
But I don't think
Sexy,
you
huh?
haven't played Borderlands 3,
Yeah,
right?
gun doesn't
No.
look bad either.
That was my joke.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say?
That's it. That's all I got.
am a giver.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show
okay.
to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay.
God, I wish
God,
I got
that went on
See
like 3
you
minutes
and
longer than it should
everybody
have.
else at the biggest celebration in the Outback. It's party time.
No more, please. Uh-oh.
Check this out.
Come on, man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Kind of fun. Those are fun looking.
I enjoy the winter months.
That's not bad.
They should just make this the new game.
They could have just shown this trailer.
Yeah.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
But Keely really wanted to act.
This is like not a bad trailer. It's like, you know, the content is decent enough that
Well,
the showcase isn't great, but like, you know, you're seeing a lot of what people want to see, new costumes.
yeah.
There's a new mode.
And
Or like
Titanic jokes. Pretty timely. It's weird how Titanic jokes, like,
They've just become timeless somehow.
well, no, they were like, they were so obnoxious for like the 3 years after Titanic came out. And then it was silent. Then I feel like in the last 3 years, people have realized that it's fun and nostalgic.
Oh
to
yeah,
make
other people
Titanic
watch this
jokes.
movie and remember it.
Yeah. It's like Ryan Reynolds will start doing it. Like, remember the 90s? Ryan Reynolds.
That's his weird punchline for every joke he makes.
Wouldn't surprise me. Please check out Free Guy.
Up next,
Her don't,
Dr.
you're fine.
Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here, and he's ready.
We get a couple of
And
felt
later,
morons to
Ghost of
talk about social
Tsushima.
issues.
It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
Oh my God.
What's better than this, man?
Hey, you
Games
know
for
what's
change.
you know what is better than that? Seth Walker donating $100 to get some toys and games for kids stuck in the hospital over the holidays. Seth Walker, ladies and gentlemen, walking into my heart. Tell you that
Yeah.
much. Hell yeah, Seth. You're better than every Seth on earth. Seth Green, Seth Killian. Don't get me
Seth
started on
MacFarlane.
that. Seth MacFarlane, top him.
Seth from Street Fighter 4.
Seth from Street Fighter 4.
Yeah. Why do I have to come up with all the sets?
Thank you so much, Seth Walker. You rock. You can follow this link if you would also like to donate, and we can buy some sweet toys and games for kids stuck in the hospital over the holidays.
Sorry,
Thank you so much,
we
everybody.
weren't fair to Ultimate Rivals on Apple Arcade. I think we kind of ignore that announcement.
Looks like we're the ultimate Seth now. Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
I just thought
There
it.
you
Way
go.
better than Seth
Apple
Rogen.
Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got.
We're not over
Green Day
3,000.
Cosmo. Right
Threateningly.
now, we've got a world
We're so
premiere
close to
from
hitting
Xbox
3,000.
and Moon
So
Studios.
please
Here's a brand
follow
new
that
look
link. Let's do
at
it.
Ori
Let's get over 3,000,
Lewis.
everybody.
Oh, I'm not interested in Xbox One X games. Is this Ori?
Yep. Ori, it's taken so long. Wait a minute.
I should play that first one.
Holy God! Phil Sullivan donated $60. Hey, we cracked 3,000 for this charity. I don't know how that math
I feel
worked.
like it went from under to way over.
With only this math is all. Maybe some people increased their donations here, but hey, thank you so much. 3,200.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Phil Sullivan, man, Sullivan's travels are going straight to the kids' stockings this year. That's amazing, Phil. Thank you so much, man. That's amazing.
Yeah, and if you donate, Ben will have to make a joke about your name.
Guaranteed. Shut, you did.
You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
What? You're gonna have to go to Omen by HP on Instagram.
I've been teased by what Lowright's doing so much, and I did an interview with him at the Game Informer show, which was very fun. But still, is a little bit like, oh, we're doing a social media type thing. We'll be launching it soon. It's like the stupid Fun Club thing has been announced forever. It's just like, Will, get it together, man.
Make something I'm interested in now.
Yeah. When we did that interview at Game Informer with Will Wright, called him, and his Wi-Fi was garbage, and so he's on his laptop. He's like, oh, okay, let me try and find a better place. And so he just walked with his laptop through his entire house, and I got to see a tour of his entire house, and it was like nerd cream dream for a little lifetime. I recorded it, and I have that clip still. I saved it. It's in my personal archives.
Before we can even embrace our loved
Fall
one,
asleep to it.
our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you or what you saw.
Thanks again for everybody that donated. This has jumped up. I didn't even think of. It was somebody early on in the chat that recommended this charity that like we plug it again on the live stream. I wasn't even thinking of that, and you guys have raised over $1,000 just in this stream alone. So that's amazing. Don't let Keeley have all the fun. This hack.
Yeah.
Gathering what Elon Musk.
Elon Musk better donate to this stream.
Yeah, unless he's chicken.
You hear me?
Hey, Elon!
I know you're checking your phone.
Yeah! You coward! I got a fat blunt for you. It's called giving. It's the fattest blunt of all, bro.
Their experiences of war.
Get high on
struggles that they're having
this supply.
Yeah, get high on the
supplying kids with switches.
Yes, yeah. I bet he's not as rich as he says.
Yeah.
Prove it by donating.
Show us how much money you have by giving it all to this charity.
Right. Prove us wrong.
Yeah, how else are we going to know how much money you have?
Otherwise, I can slander all day, Elon.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
I didn't know Jojoba was going to be on the stream tonight. Did you know that?
Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off.
They got me. It's kind of fun.
And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it? Of course, the Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
Wait, someone comments, these are puppets. Huh. I think this is fun. So they just gave the devs access
the
to
model. Yeah.
That is fun.
I have fun.
Kojima is just balling.
I like that there's lady sitting behind both of them, going like, "What is this?"
Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry.
That took a
Roll
lot
the
of preparation, man.
nominees.
So again, you got to give it up for Keely.
That was more than one email Keely had to send for that.
Oh,
to
hell
come
yeah.
Together.
Me to beat this whole town.
I still don't understand what this game is. I think it's just most woke game of the year, or what is it?
I don't know. Games that are somewhat serious. I feel like maybe Kind Words win this one, but they nominate Life is Strange 2.
Yeah.
A game that I think is good. But I'll have to find out.
Yeah, no one's quite sure.
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game?
That's cool.
I feel like the initial kind of like rough patch has passed and people are into this now.
Yeah, this is good. This is good now.
Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him. He's behind you. There. Okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak sharp? Hold his beaker. That's it. Get him. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for... Would you... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece! Greece!
Oh, wow.
That guy looks genuinely surprised.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was fun.
Were they Spanish? I can't remember where that
I
game
think
was
they're
made.
French.
Is it French?
But I'm not sure.
Thank you, Goose. It's quite an honor.
Wonderful.
You're right. We have made an impact.
To the Muppets.
Does this work?
We want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. Something else.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know if you're going to get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you, everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
Hey, they got the award, man.
Hey, can't take it away from him now, can I?
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker.
He's on the verge of saying,
lifelong
Jesus
dream to have
Christ,
them here at
this
the
guy.
show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games.
Hey, by the way, we have several
this
more
year we're
donors
partnering with Steam,
for Sweet
and if you
Toys
head
for
to
Sick
Steam,
Kids
for the
here.
next 48 hours,
Keith
with the lesson notes
Butterfield.
start this morning. We have first look demos of over a dozen
Butterfield
upcoming games you can play
donated
for free on
$20. Brian
Steam. I think
Richter.
that's kind of the future where this all
There's another
goes,
Richter
is
earlier,
not
wasn't there?
necessarily
But
these
Brian Richter
local
donates
events where you have to
$20.
travel
Thank you so
somewhere
much,
to play a game
Brian.
and actually bring
Richter
games
damn near
into
killed her.
your homes and the places
See?
you work and live.
This is why you should donate.
Yeah.
Game Festival,
Please.
concludes Saturday
Thank you
at
so
10 a.m.
much.
Pacific, and next year we're gonna
If
do
you
it
follow
across
that
all the
link,
platforms, and it's going to be
the money will be used to buy toys and games for kids stuck in the hospital over the holidays. It could be your feel-good move of the year. Thanks, everybody.
The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3.
It's so weird that this is just a
Ring Fit
Nintendo
Adventure,
category, isn't it?
Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
What do you think?
And Yoshi's Crafted
Is Luigi's Mansion going to take it?
Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to...
No one knows what your category
Luigi's
means,
Mansion
Keely.
3.
There it is.
Nice.
Congratulations. All right. Category of Best
But Luigi's
Sports
too much of a
Racing Game,
coward
Best
to accept this award.
Sports and Racing Game. And those nominees are Crash
Yeah,
Team
we'll buy a
Racing
back to
Nitro
tank if you
Fuel.
donate, William.
Announced
Pony
last
up,
year's
kid.
Game Awards.
Let's
Pro
go.
Rally 2.0,
He said he'll donate to the kids if
eFootball, Pro
we
Evolution
buy a
Soccer
back to tank for the
2020,
hospital.
F1 2019,
Any
and
size?
FIFA 20.
Any size.
And the Game Award goes
By
to
back to tank, you mean installing Super
Crash
Mario
Team
Odyssey on a
Racing
Nintendo
Nitro
Switch
Fuel.
Lite, right?
Yep.
Oh my God.
It was developed under codename Back
For
to
the
Tank.
best mobile game,
I don't know if you
the
listened to the Game
nominees
Informer show this
Call of
week
Duty
yet,
Mobile,
No, I
but
haven't.
everybody
Grindstone,
ridiculed Shay for
Sayonara
saying that
Wild
Crash
Hearts,
Nitro
announced
was going to
last year,
win.
Sky
Everyone was
Children
like,
of the
Shay,
Light,
you idiot, like being
and
really mean.
won the
What
gold.
game did they
And the
say was
Game
going to win
Award in
instead?
that
I don't
category
remember
goes
some
to
nonsense.
Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys.
I've heard of that one.
All right. Well,
I'll write
now
it down.
I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey.
Ooh, very
Raph and
exciting.
Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game.
guess I must have missed
so, guys,
that.
welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Ian. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we
This
can't
one's
stay
actually
away
making
from making
games
them
right
for
now.
very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Hey, speaking of Elon
well,
Musk,
what can you tell
Raph
us
has a
about
Tesla,
the game? We know the
and
studio.
I
We
wrote
don't know
it
anything about the game, but that's going to change
with
now,
him
right?
on the way to lunch one time. We're on the
You've mentioned
Prey
Dishonored
cover
and
story
Prey
trip,
as some of our past
and he like
games.
floored it, and
We have
I thought I was going to
passion
die.
for
You were floored?
interesting
I was
worlds to
floored by
explore.
his Tesla.
We have passion for depth of interactivity.
Is that a good inside
and of
story?
course, we have passion for simulation in general. So
And
this
I
new
said,
game
if you're
has
ever
all
on
of these
TV,
values, but this time
buy
we have
a
bit of
confusing
different approach.
blazer.
We brought a glimpse to show you.
No,
and
it needs
through
to
a
be
teaser, and we're very
confusing.
excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show
I
tonight.
understand
It
this-
looks
this
incredible.
blazer
You
too
can
much.
see the
Give me
real
another
game
one.
Here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very curious as to how this works with them also making Deathloop.
No. They split off from Arcane.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, they left Arcane a little while ago.
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero,
Uh-oh.
a scoundrel,
Oh,
and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other.
didn't we see a game that was extremely similar to this?
Yeah, the one with Ron Perlman.
Oh, that's
recently.
Peculiar motives.
This ain't that.
Welcome to the Weird West.
You can call a game anything, man.
I don't know, man. I like them making immersive sims. I don't know about an action RPG. Weird West. If I Google Weird West right now, what am I going to find?
What's the SEO on Weird West?
Yeah.
Why is it in quotes?
Just want to see. Weird West is a subgenre that combines elements of Western with another genre. Oh, I didn't know it was like a weird. It's a literary genre.
Be the best thing that ever happened to you.
Oh, West.
If you can survive, that is.
WeirdWest.com.
I'm gonna play that game because I'm a huge fan of Arcane's output, but
West. All right, up next, a
can't
brand
say
new
like
MMO
if it didn't
action
have that
RPG
going for it, I don't know that I'd
from
be super
a legendary
interested.
franchise. Check out this.
Wow,
interview.
this is already up on Steam. I'm fascinated
Yeah,
by how.
there are a lot of listings having gone up already.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm amazed when people keep it secret.
I suppose no one spoiled it in the chat, but
Shut up.
don't.
Shut up.
I thought they already showed Magic.
Now they're actually gonna reveal real magic. The Order 2.
1887.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This does not look like the Order. It's a
Gods and Monsters.
multiplayer battle game.
It's that Fable game, Back from the Dead.
Fable : Back from the Dead.
This isn't just the next Fable, is it?
Honestly, it's looking more like it. A 4-player cooperative experience where you fight against waves of enemies in the Fable universe. There will be bits of lore. Oh. Surprised I sort of called it.
Wait.
I said we've already seen Magic at the beginning of this trailer.
So it's another Magic
Coming
game?
up, The first
Well, the other
look
one
at
was
a
like an
brand new
expansion.
game from an
More,
exciting
that,
new
the other one was for
studio.
more Magic.
And Ninja is here to hand out
Was
the
for
award
what?
for best
It was for like, hey,
multiplayer
there are new
game.
cards in Magic.
And still to
Are
come.
you serious?
More
Yes.
premieres, more awards.
That Beyond Dead
an
thing, I'm
extended
pretty sure is like
preview
either an
from
expansion
Ghost
for their
of Tsushima,
ongoing Magic the
and
Gathering
Green Day
game.
performs
Or
If
it's
I'm
like-
watching this and you can clearly see
We'll be
paying
right
attention,
back.
I didn't understand what the hell that was. You're
At
failing.
the end, they had like 3 cards that say play these
I
cards
thought that was
now.
like a tie-in, like to the game.
Oh, interesting. Maybe. But I feel like that was for more Magic stuff.
Hi, I'm looking for
Stadia?
These Stadia ads, man. It's a good opportunity to remind you can donate to raise some money for some kids stuck in hospitals over the holidays, and
Yeah.
we'll give you a wonderful shout out. Shout out.
You can certainly subscribe to Stadia, or
And this electric air is Stadia.
If you're just tuning in for the first time, thank you so much. I'm Ben Hansen. This is Sergio Vasquez.
Hello.
This is MinnMax. Patreon.com/MinnMax2ends. If you check it out there, we've got a bunch of fun stuff. If you support us at any tier, even the $2 tier, you get access to our Discord, which is a bit of a Shangri-La, and then you can help steer the weekly podcast, which is called The MinnMax Show, by submitting questions or topics, stuff like that. $5, you get access to exclusive shows, early access to the MinnMax Show podcast early, and then we also are releasing Star Wars commentary tracks. We did Force Awakens. We're going to be releasing Last Jedi tomorrow as a commentary track, so check it out. A bunch more exclusive stuff there as well, and then the tiers only get better and better, and we're so close to hitting our goal of, if we hit our next goal on Patreon, we're going to get a new logo, or just a logo period, and redesign visually everything by actually hiring a graphic designer to help out with this stuff. And we're only $500 away, so we'd appreciate any support over on patreon.com/MinnMax2ends. Thanks, everybody.
thanks to everyone who's already supported, by the way, and is watching the stream. Appreciate
Oh, yeah, that's
your
true.
ongoing support.
Yes, you guys are great, and thank you for keeping the community healthy and supportive. Like, if that Discord starts to get like the rest of the internet, then we failed. But right now, it is so nice, and everyone's so supportive, and so I hope that stays on track.
Yeah.
Even after we release the Last Jedi commentary
Yeah.
track.
I don't know how we're going to top that. But.
Again, people that have donated so far. Oh, we have new donors. William Garcia. Hey, where's Jerry? Corey Skinner. Just met her. Chris Ripley. Ripley! And Brian Richter, thank you again. Keith Butterfield, thank you again. Phil Sullivan, thank you again. Seth Walker, JT Fells, Ben Folks, Paul Poff. $200 from Paul.
Wow.
You slipped in there, Paul. Thank you so much. JT Fells, Casey Tilton, Toby, Gosselin, Ben Bells, Seth Walker, Barrett Boswell, Alex Snyder, Nick DeFeo, Lance Wilkins, Scott Hilgendorf, Miguel Lopez, Andrew Palomo, Ryan Van Leer, Julian Watkins, Brian Richter, JT Fells, and Rich McLaughlin. Amazing donations, everybody. Paul Poff. Man,
$200.
The Poff Master himself. I don't
That
think
is
anybody
so
can top
generous.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is insane. Thank you so much, Paul. We appreciate it. And the money's going to go to buying good toys and games for kids stuck in the hospital. We're going to be buying tabletop games, Nintendo Switch Lites, installing good games on those. So we're going to make sure kids are actually having a good time in a hospital.
Yeah.
Which sounds counterintuitive, but that's what your donations are going towards. So thank you so much, Paul Poff.
Fight for the Amazon.
Oh, God. All right.
Do it, dude.
By playing PUBG?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm curious about that PUBG
Switch has
thing,
fights
the
to
PUBG
win.
prologue. I signed up for it. It's like a newsletter thing. Or like maybe you're signing up for a beta. But I signed up for it. Let's see if we have anything yet in the email. Because I'm really curious about that weird narrative experience in PUBG.
And scores to settle.
Are you reading my email?
What? No.
Find your battle. Nintendo Switch.
I don't want to log in.
I was busy watching a premiere ad for Nintendo with Terry Bogard in it.
Huh.
Rise and shine. It's magic time.
Man. I guess Magic has money, huh?
You to welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
What's up, guys? I'm Bajira, and on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping,
Audrey says hi,
Truth
by
is
the
a
way.
program that can help.
Oh, hi, Audrey.
Hi,
This is quick.
Audrey.
It's free, anonymous.
Thank you for the
text-based,
text and for
available
watching
anytime,
Which stream is she
right
watching
your
on?
phone, and it's already helping
The only one that's available,
All you have to
YouTube.
do
Oh,
is
is it?
text Ditch Jewel
I'm
to
surprised because there's still a Twitch
709.
chat going.
I think there's like people just like hanging out over on
Okay.
Twitch. Yeah. We had a weird Twitch glitch and the show was starting, so we didn't want to try and troubleshoot it.
Okay.
Sorry for everybody on Twitch that isn't watching this right now.
So if you somehow wandered into the chat randomly, you're like, what is going? Why are there people chat? The stream is broken.
Yeah. Okay. Will this be a licensed thing?
No.
I guess. Has anybody done it? Oh, it's just a pixel. That's interesting. I'm glad they're still going.
He's one of the most
I almost
watched
thought it was
streamers
going to be Streets of Rage
alive,
4
and the
for
winner of
VR.
last
Yeah, I
year's
thought it was too,
Award
yeah.
for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
I can't see him, though. Where did he go?
World
Where is he?
renowned for stupid clothing. Just wear a suit, you asshat.
Thank you guys so much for obviously being here.
Man, famous for his ability to cut an avocado perfectly in half, including the core.
Player experience, and the only way to enhance that
He cut
is
an
to play games
avocado
with your
just
friends.
purely in half, including
I've
the
literally
thing in the
defined
center.
my entire career by playing online multiplayer
Is it notable?
games. And here are the nominees
Like
for the
not a
best
thing you do.
multiplayer
You cut an
game.
avocado.
Best multiplayer game.
Do you think you could beat him?
Like up? Like
yeah.
No, I think he could take me.
Really? Do you think he works out a lot?
Yeah. When you've got that kind of money, you have that kind of time, I guess. Unless he's like streaming all the time.
And maybe
on Mixer.
Maybe he's faking it though. Maybe he just like cuts his biceps and shoves cash in there.
Hey, same thing, man. He's gonna beat me up with
Some
his
amazing
money.
games. Let's be real. All right. The Game Award for best multiplayer game goes to.
Yeah, this is.
A lot
Don't
more
they know
difficult
this
to
is a
open up than you
problem?
think. Apex Legends.
How do you get around that? You have somebody else go up on stage with them, holding the award, so they can focus on just opening that thing. Because
you trust them and you don't put Velcro on the thing. That way you can open it with one hand.
Even that's tricky though. Like, don't make them hold this. Just
Or,
always
or,
make
or
it
you
a
just have a
duo.
pedestal. Yeah, you just have a pedestal for the award on the stage, and you don't
Right.
have them walk out with it.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. The last 4 years has been
Then it would
transformative
probably
for
fall.
Respawn.
Good job, Respawn.
This year has been
Yeah,
crazy
good
for
job,
us.
Respawn.
So for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
You guys, I also like the
I'd
fans.
just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with
Oh,
us
so
on
this
this
is you
crazy
throw up the award
journey.
into the
We
air,
changed our
and then,
genre,
and then you open the thing and
we
you
changed
catch
our
it.
business
You
model.
have
We made
5
our first
seconds to read
character-based
the
game, and we changed
nominees, or
IDs
the
while we
winner.
were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you. I love you guys.
Yeah, we did it.
He's wearing my jacket.
Vince is leading the charge.
Come on, guys. We're going to Chipotle with Ninja.
Ugh.
All right. Well, congratulations to Respawn.
That is really,
great to see
Kelly?
Apex winning best multiplayer game. Now, this year TikTok
I
has
think
swept
that's
the nation
like
with
the
its
name of the
hashtag
stream is
challenges.
really Keely.
For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450
Celebrating's a strong
million
word.
video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest. Cheesy C64, he's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more.
I
Game
hope
Awards
you're
coming up.
proud of
The
the
Gaming on TikTok
recognition you
contest
were
will
given
continue
for
the next
that.
few days.
I'm proud of the guy in the
Cheesy
Jurassic
C64.
Park shirt
The next
behind
Twitch
Keely.
poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this
I don't want to play a
game.
PS4
Sucker
game,
Punch
though.
is
Yeah,
bringing it to
exactly.
life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy.
I want a
At
PlayStation
Ghost of
Series
Tsushima.
5 game.
It's good visual design. Motion
Best
graphics.
visual design at the Game Awards goes to the Game Awards.
The trees. They'd like to see cheese curds on MinnMax's. That would be fun. You had cheese curds before?
Yes,
Okay. You paused
but
them.
only very recently.
Have you ever had real cheese curds, like Wisconsin cheese curds, not like deep fried cheese curds?
No, I don't think so.
Like squeaky cheese curds?
I've never heard them squeak.
Oh, then you ain't eating cheese curds. Baby.
They're trying to show you a trailer.
I already saw
Hanson,
this part.
please.
I already saw this part.
The Game Awards.
So soon?
Samurai!
Yep, fresh cheese curd squeak.
Cheese!
Which is weird, because mice like cheese in this week too. Okay.
Shouldn't have used that bomb.
The ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
Wait. Good man. It's you.
Tell him I'm coming.
Cool. That's him. You were just asking about it?
Oh.
Now here's the Tsushima.
You thought that was cool.
Ever heard of this?
Ever heard of leaves?
Aren't those leaves going to get on the strings?
Don't worry about it.
Try the game, please.
It's sounding like garbage. That's how you know.
Keely, we told you couldn't play in these goddamn leaves.
There's just like a violin player doing this. Like, leaving out. I guess I didn't have like a super clear picture of what that game was going to be. I'm kind of interested. Like I
hang on. I think we're still learning right now. Nothing funny, Cyril.
Yeah, why would anyone know?
Summer. Boy, that's calling it close, Sucker Punch.
A lot of games coming out that year.
Yeah. Cool to go out with a bang. Who was that? Like the actors maybe in the game? No. They weren't Japanese.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Huh. People are excited because it's Sucker Punch, of course.
Yeah.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight.
I guess for some reason I thought this was going to be a sort of like that makes it that gives me like strong Assassin's Creed vibes in that like it feels like you're going to sneak into that thing from multiple directions and take them out one by one like a stealth game. I guess I was expecting more like Onimusha for some reason of like here's like a direct kind of like very narrative focused action game, and this makes it feel a little bit more expansive than that, so that's surprising.
Gears Tactics, baby.
I actually do want to play this game when I
am curious about it too. I'm more curious than you.
Every part of our world.
Game for award for most excited for this game goes to
Rod Ferguson.
I want to play it.
Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters.
Man.
And it's time to go hunting.
Did you like Gears 5?
I liked it. That is a accurate description of my reaction to Gears 5.
Man, Firaxis must feel so honored seeing Microsoft fund an XCOM clone. Isn't that crazy that XCOM just became a default genre?
Well, it's also like, here's how you do like a
fun game,
a strategy game with a budget. Like, I don't know if this is going to be like between missions, like, hey, you're getting new soldiers in, and then
you're absolutely doing that.
Really?
Absolutely. Look at this.
Yeah. But it does feel more narrative focused. Like it feels like you're gonna have a smaller squad that you're customizing versus like, here's the soldier you can name yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I don't think there'll be like, oh, you're running out of supplies.
They just pulled somebody new out of the thing. So maybe there will be like hero characters, but there has to be
I'm more convinced
right?
by your XCOM comparison. I hope the crits are not super weird and dumb.
Yeah. Flashball Cole.
Flashball Cole? We gotta go get this game right now.
Let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch
Thrashball's
to predict
cool.
the winner for the best ongoing game
I played
category,
Thrashball,
and
you
they
know.
chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit, just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance
Please
that's
don't
gonna
leak.
rock the house by Green Day.
Oh, yeah.
The award for best game direction and, of course, game of the year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game.
Are there boos?
You're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
It's weird how our expectations are down because you said China, isn't it?
No, I was down at multiplayer battle arena of like,
he said China first though. It's weird how we heard
honestly,
this and we didn't like it.
There was like a sliver of time where I thought this was going to be the devotion people for some reason. Even though they're not Chinese, and that's kind of important.
Yeah. I don't think I know enough about Chinese developers. Remember when they showed that PlayStation 5 game? It was one that Gearbox was publishing?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Something Fall.
Godfall.
It's hard to make multiplayer games look good because I don't like how, like, you're not gonna have a good understanding of what the game, how the game actually flows from trailers. You kind of just have to play the game for yourself. Like if the best thing you can do if you're announcing a multiplayer game at something like this is to say that your beta is available now and say, hey, if you liked anything you saw, you can play it right now.
Right. P.S. Here are 3 magic cards.
It does look interesting.
Really?
But see, I would kind of like this battle system if it were like a single player game. But,
sure.
Like, it's so hard in this day and age to commit to like, oh, I will definitely play a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
I will forego other games that I've been playing and have devoted myself to in favor of this. That is such a hard sell for most developers these days.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with bird people.
Unless you're the magic
Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
Oh. Okay. Screen rant. What are you doing?
years have I waited for this moment?
What if it said like a masterpiece and then world premiere?
Stood alone against the storm.
14 commercial?
For the one they call
Easy Allies. Friend of the show.
the warrior.
How long do you think it's going to be until we get contacted for a quote?
3 years.
3 years.
Well, actually, hang on. That text I checked earlier? It's Elon Musk. He said, can I use your quote where you called me a sniveling worm?
I love it, dude. It's that shit is on edge, man.
If history must be unwritten.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is there any chance you ever play Final Fantasy 14?
I did.
You have?
Psych! Yeah, I played like 20 hours of it,
Okay.
which I understand is not a lot, but...
Was it Realm Reborn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, and I enjoyed it. I thought the music was great, but then I just got to the point of like, what do I do? Keep playing this MMO? Come on. Because it was like the year it
You
came
did that
out.
bit to yourself. What am I going to do? Keep playing this game? Come on.
But as the year came out, like I wanted to give it a 2 to see if it made my top 10 list and talk about it for top 50 for Game Informer. So I was happy to do that and then jump in and be like, yeah, it's actually really good. And I'll leave it there.
You can just skip to Shadowbringers or something. I guess that's really good. Heard it's the best Final Fantasy from some people.
But it's that weird thing where it's like the most hardcore Final Fantasy 14 fans are the only ones that review that. That's why like all the scores are off the charts.
Yeah, it's sort of like a TV show, right? Like you get into season 5, who's reviewing that?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So they don't bottle their feelings.
Is this a Series X exclusive?
I was pregnant.
We have
with our
VHS
youngest
technology.
Son.
Yeah, that's why it's so big. It has to fit a VHS inside of
very
it.
sick. The doctors call it a major.
Thanks for
depressive
donating
episode.
again, everybody.
His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide.
Last one to donate, according to my calculations, are F the Habs. I think we can all get together in one singular voice and say F the Habs together, right?
That's right.
As long as that's the hockey thing, right? That's not some.
I don't even know what the hockey thing is.
I think it's it's the Montreal Canadiens, isn't it? I think they're called the Habs. Again, William Garcia, Corey Skinner, Chris Ripley, Brian Richter, thank you so much for being generous donors. We'll get some good stuff for the kids stuck in hospitals here for you.
Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
It's weird. Please welcome
Jeff
this person.
Keighley is backstage eating like shoving a sandwich into his mouth.
I'm here to
on his
present the
break.
award for best ongoing game.
But the sandwich has his phone in it.
Oh yeah, he's like eating around his
and
phone as
acknowledging
he's
the teams that
scarfing
keep these
down that
massively
sandwich.
popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Wait, I swear Destiny 2 already won this category, but was that a different category that's so similar to this one that I cannot really tell the difference?
Times a flat circle, baby.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Okay.
That's fine.
Habib is in the YouTube chat. He's like, I'm scared they were saying F me. No, not you, Habib. You're cool. Don't get me started on those Habs, though. I don't know. Look, the money's for the kids.
Respect the Habib.
That's right. Love the Habib. Hate the Habs.
That's right. You got this one.
This is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year,
You're starting to win more awards. It's like that mustard's starting to catch up.
Portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite
Klonoa on his
something
shirt?
that is
What
incredible
is that in there?
every single day. And we're just so humbled constantly to have the
Is he trying
opportunity
to cry?
even make something like Fortnite.
Just love
incredible.
Ninja.
I think that
his hair looks like
earlier,
King
right? Like this
Koopa from
idea that we
the Super
lean
Mario Brothers
into
movie.
What a persistent virtual place can be.
Can you imagine making your hair
And
like
the
that
more
every
that
morning?
We're trying to experiment with stuff,
Very easy.
try
Just
different
take
things.
some gel and just kind
We're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where
It looks like a
where
Sonic
all IP can live together, where all kinds of
Some
experiences
weird-
can happen,
Is it
where
Is it
we can
Cuphead?
create a thing
Maybe
that is
Bugs Bunny
totally
related.
new, a totally new emergent type of media.
Open your
really.
shirt!
And
Take your blazer
we're
off.
so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite. who
Thanks for all
come
the
up to
money
all
you
of us all the
spend.
time
Yeah, no kidding.
and give us your incredible ideas
Thanks
and
to
your
PUBG.
feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't
This
take
is a
one little
weird
personal
industry.
note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank
Never
you so
forget
much.
the party people.
Truly, you are the greatest party of all. Keep it down, buddy. Oh, that guy's so
Oh, it's like a
pissed.
Tom and Jerry thing.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Wait, it was Tom or Jerry?
It was Tom, I think. Jerry's the mouse?
The developers who worked on
Tom is the cat.
Tom's the mouse. Wait, no,
What?
Jerry's the mouse. Tom's the cat. Because Tomcat, yeah.
Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
What?
Hang on. Sorry, what's happening? They're making it. Can you play this song at my funeral?
I'll have learned to play it by then.
On your machine gun.
I play the machine gun.
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located,
Okay, thanks, Jane.
but the competition is sending their teams.
As expected.
What was the setup for this?
Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Is it from the same team that brought you that? Is that the Dolly Parton thing?
Dolly Parton's the lead developer on this.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us.
One of my guesses
9 to 5? What can we expect?
is that they're going to reveal the Call of Duty Battle Royale
first-person
on the stream
tactical shooter.
Yeah.
Do you think it's DLC or separate?
I think it'll eventually be a standalone thing, but I think it's going to be connected to Modern Warfare.
A little bit chaotic, and
Wink,
that's
wink.
kind of what makes
I think it's going to be connected to Modern
Warfare.
Warfare.
Put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together, and making your changes in your tactics from round to round, and obviously all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.com.
If you also don't want to sign up for 9 to 5, it's a good time to head on over, follow that link, and donate to Sweet Toys for Sick Kids. We're raising money to buy sweet toys and games for kids stuck in the hospital, some good tabletop games, some good games on the Nintendo Switch that everybody can play there over the holidays. Esports Game of the Year. What do these mean anymore?
And
They're not ongoing. None of those are ongoing games.
How many sports do we have these days?
League of Legends. Congratulations to Riot. For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber.
Are you more of a Blood or a Truth guy?
No Man's Sky.
I'm a Truth guy, but you got to get that blood somehow. You need that blood, but I want the truth.
Beat Saber.
When was the last time you played Truth or Dare?
For the award for best
Have you ever played Truth or Dare in your life?
To an individual for
You ever played Blood and Truth in your life?
motion and
No.
performance capture.
What?
The nominees
It's all
are
on the stream.
Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads
Laura
Mikkelsen
Bailey
for
was
Death
Kid
Stranding,
Trunks. Kid Trunks.
Matthew Peretta for Control.
Finally, she's gonna win for that,
And
but it's like
Norman Reedus
she's
for
winning for
Death
Gears
Stranding.
5, but everyone knows it's for Kid Trunks.
Yeah.
And the Game Award
She brought
goes
some real
to
humanity to Kid Trunks.
Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations.
Is that worthy?
This year we also added a fan category on the
I honestly
days
think
called
Norman
Player's
Reedus is.
Voice.
If you're gonna pick a character
lot of
from
you
Death
around the
Stranding, it's
world
Norman Reedus.
voted tournament style to pick your favorite
What time
game.
does the show
This was
end?
100%
We
in
don't know.
control of
We're
the
in it for the
fans.
long haul with you all.
And the winner
This is
of
your
the
idea.
fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations.
I think he's just gonna have world premieres until the end of time. I think every game announcement from now on, he's here forever.
He'll premiere the world until it ends.
Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens.
What?
You have to get up now.
What is this?
It's like all the people they featured.
Oh.
Congratulations,
and a guy in a red
guys.
suit.
This selfie is not going well.
And then, all the other
Beautiful.
celeb Bradley Cooper comes in the
Selfie,
shower
all right.
and it just gets so
We're
many
so proud of that
retweets.
program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling
Yeah,
all
I
these
know.
stories of amazing people around the world.
I went to the first
who,
ever
I
Game
think
Awards,
represent
and you could
gaming
kind
at
of
its
see hints of
best.
it there. But one of the shocking
Up
things
next,
for me
we've
that
got
first year,
music
at
from
least,
Green
was how
Day.
empty that theater
Reggie's
was.
in the house
Yeah.
to
Whereas, like,
present
he does such a
our
great job
Indie Game
producing it,
Award.
but like,
We've got more
I think they're trying to be a little
world
selective.
premieres,
But like,
more Game Awards
you could
Orchestra,
fill
and
that
the
thing.
big
Like, I don't think he
award Game of the Year
likes
presented
advertising
by
it
some
publicly. Like,
special
this is how you get
guests.
tickets.
Now,
From what
the
I can
popular
tell,
action
because like it's
MMORPG
crazy that there were like
Black
empty
Desert
seats
has
there
only
and
been
stuff,
available
wasn't
for
it?
PC and console,
It's free,
but now
just
Black Desert
please.
Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true
We'll count you as a world
MMORPG
premiere.
at your fingertips. Check it out.
You know who?
It's so okay. The disparity between the two things that Jeff Keighley does could not it's so wide. The fact that he does this, and then he also writes these super in-depth reported features on game developers that no one else.
Every 2.5 years.
Yeah. It's such a weird
He's a weird
these
guy.
These are my two hustles.
Yeah. He's good at both. Like, I'm sure he has.
I dare you to run a better award show for video games than Jeff Keighley.
Hang on.
Reggie.
MinnMax could try.
Do you think you could do as good a job?
No!
Exactly.
That's the amazing thing, is like, if I pulled off just the idea of Elon Musk sitting next to that Ghostwire Tokyo lady, I would talk about that for the rest of my life. I'm like, look at that! They
I
sat
did
next
that.
to
That
each
was
other.
me.
I invited them and they showed up.
Cheetos poke my ass.
But if you'd like us to try hosting an awards show, maybe we can do it in that new studio if we hit our 15K goal over on patreon.com/MinnMax2ends.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much
everyone.
for that.
everyone who's donated, everyone who might have donated now. Like, I don't know if the Patreon has moved forward at all.
Let's see. Maybe it will move forward in this stream. $2? That's a steal. It has not moved necessarily, but it'd be awesome if anybody went over there and they want to help support us in any way. Patreon.com/MinnMax 2 wins. Thank you.
What is it?
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
So this is just running through this stuff.
Would it
again.
be weird if they showed a trailer for like a Best Picture nominee during the Oscars if it won something else?
Yes. Absolutely. That's the point people always bring up. But look, it brings eyeballs in, right? What are you going to do?
To stay in the light.
Should I play that, Zariel?
I kind of want to.
You do? Because Ben Reeves wasn't over the moon about it, so...
Yeah, I mean, that is not like a unique criticism, by the way. It's like the gameplay, like you kind of put up with the gameplay to see that story is what I've heard.
Right, which seems like it's also the case for like that Arise
Let's
game.
say you're not the super competitive type, and you're more about that eye candy.
Hey
A
guys,
Samsung QLED TV has got you covered.
I don't
there,
care
too.
about the
When it
Samsung
comes to
LED
the most
TV, but what I do
eye-popping
care about is
visuals,
raising
I wanna
money
hear
for
about
this
the
charity,
Samsung
and
where
we'd be
it's at.
happy to give you a
Quantum
shout
dot
out
technology
and make
delivers
jokes about your
amazing
name
color fidelity,
almost
while
endlessly.
full-array local
If you
dimming
donate
allows
at that
the
link, we'll buy
brightest
some
and
sweet
darkest
toys
parts of
and
the scene
games,
to look their
tabletop
best.
games, Nintendo Switch
Features like
Lights,
these are why
Xbox
Samsung
One games,
QLED TV
everything under the
was a
sun.
best of innovation
We'll ship it over to those
honoree for
hospitals and
gaming
take a bunch of
CES
photos on
2019,
Instagram and stuff, so it
and
should be
they're
really
nominated
fun.
again for 2020.
It started because we had our first community MinnMax meetup this Monday, I guess that was. God, that wasn't long ago at all. And with that, yeah, we had people bring in toys, and then we're going to donate those physically. Then for people in the MinnMax community outside of Minneapolis, that was the whole idea with this GoFundMe, and you guys are knocking it out of the park. I haven't told the hospital how much we've raised so far, by the way. Like, I talked to them on the phone, and they're super sweet, but, like, I can't wait for telling them, like, by the way, we have this much money. What do you guys need? Like, that's going to be such a fun moment, right?
Pushing the definition.
So follow that link and feel good about yourself for once.
We know what you've done.
Yeah, erase the red in your ledger.
We know what you've done to the Habs.
Now we're talking.
Are we?
Hell yeah.
Endless Heroes.
I don't know why every trailer doesn't use All the Mountain King. Can you imagine writing this song?
Senua's Saga.
The problem with using this trailer is you have to, or using this music is you have to cut it at some point, you know? And like, it's a really tough song to edit around. I've done it 3,000 times.
What was your favorite time you did it?
My favorite time I did it?
When you were like, man, I'm really glad I cut around. I'm really happy with how I cut around All of Mountain King.
There was probably some promo for like this old community TV station I used to work for. I was promoting Mountain Kings.
Capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
Oh.
There it is.
Game Award.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been
Hotly
safely
contested spot.
stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance.
Oh boy.
One of my passions outside of gaming
Better
is
be
live
Red
music.
Dead
Whenever
related.
I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my
Green Day.
list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide.
What song
They've
are
got
they
their
playing?
own video game announcement, as you're
American
about
Idiot,
to find
right?
out.
Dookie.
Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This
From
is
their-
Green Day.
It's gotta be something from their new album, right?
You said there's a video game announcement? Is it going to be Fortnite related? Or are they making Rock Band Green Day 2?
No.
Hey, could be, man. You know, I know it's cool to be like Green Day, got it, but his voice still makes me happy. I don't care what you say, man.
I haven't said anything about stop it. I think his voice pisses you off.
It's subtly a really unique voice.
I like his and what's the Blink-182 guy before he did all the weird moon stuff?
Yeah, him.
Yeah. What's his name?
Travis Barker. No, he's the drummer.
Yeah, he's the drummer.
I don't know. I forget that dude's name.
Welcome to
I mean, I don't know. At this point, doesn't he sound like a cover of himself?
That's a sign that he's iconic.
Is it?
Yeah. Tom DeLonge.
Okay. Oh, that's the Blink-182 guy.
Yeah. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Freckles.
I'm glad it's like one of their more iconic songs and not, we're going to show you the thing from our latest album.
Right.
I don't know if they've released an album.
It's a thought poem.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, when was their last album? It was probably when they... Oh, I'm thinking of Weezer was in Fortnite. Yeah. Green Day's last album.
Last album.
Oh, can't say that out loud. They have a new album called Father of All MFers coming 2020.
13th studio album.
Wait. Revealing exclusively
cursed
on
the
Xbox
stream.
Series X.
What?
Yeah.
I can't believe that was just on Wikipedia before you announced it. Green Day new.
Oh boy. Again, thanks for everybody donating to Sweet George for Sick Kids, F the Hat, William Garcia, Corey Skinner, Chris Ripley, Brian Richter, the latest heroes in that line. Thanks again, everybody. No, the crowd's the other way. How much does this cost to hire Green Day to do this thing?
$175,000.
You think? No.
You think it's cheaper?
I think it's cheaper. What do you think What do you think Keeley's house looks like? I mean, he's rich.
This is his house.
What's that?
This is his house.
He lives in this theater all year. How much does Keeley have in all of his checking accounts and banking accounts? 1.5?
I think he's closing million. I don't think he's got $1 million. I don't think he's a millionaire.
How does he?
He's close. I think he's closing in on that number.
So he just pays for all this stuff by those dumb Samsung
I think there's a
commercials?
lot of costs involved in this.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he gotta dip into his own pocket every once in a while, right?
I'm sure the first few years he was like not making money on it.
Yeah. And now, look at him.
He's in Green Day.
Oh God! All right, that's cool. I wish I was there. Frankly.
Yeah. Shout out to JB who is there.
Yeah, that's true. Very exciting.
It's all right. You can come down here and dance.
Andy McNamara's there too. Matt Burt's is there.
Come on, man. This is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on.
What?
Come on out.
This is gaming. This is supposed to be free.
Free love. I dare you. They won't come up on the stage.
No.
Come on.
This is their other iconic song, dude. Why are you making that face? He's going into cardiac arrest.
Another hit song.
You asked for this.
Another hit song from Elton Wrong. He invited him on the stage and it didn't go. That's weird. Broadcast cowardice.
You would think like the people in charge of inviting those people on the stage, like you would have think all of this was like planned of like, you want to go on stage? Okay, good. You want to go on stage? Sure. You want to go on stage?
Right.
Before they asked anyone.
You think so? And they probably would say yes. This is weird.
Yeah.
Remember how we were saying like that voice makes me happy? This voice does not. Who's he flipping off? Gamers? Yeah. This one goes out to Kojima.
No, I think that's directed at the Oscars.
Oh, I see.
Because him being in music, he's not going to get an Oscar, so he has nothing to lose.
Right.
So he's like, Grammy and the Game Awards are in solidarity against the Oscars that's going on.
You know what's suddenly the funniest thing? Jeff Parker's obsessed with this too, and I love it. Is a couple years ago when The Onion had an article and it said, "New revelation: Green Day's classic album American Idiot was about George W. Bush the whole time." And another site wrote it up. I want to say it was CNN who wrote that up as a sincere headline. I gotta figure out who that was. God, I think it was CNN. Oh, the clickhole thing. The Washington Post wrote it up. Elise,
what are you doing?
Oh, democracy dies in the darkness indeed. There's a quote from Armstrong.
The main reason we made George W. Bush the, quote, American idiot, end quote, is because he started a war. Armstrong wrote.
That's such a stupid quote to use in the Washington Post. Oh, that's amazing.
Beat Saber and
Ian Clark in the
Green
chat says
Day,
talk about Dookie.
the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight
People are
on all
leaving.
platforms. Soon to be able to play 6
Or maybe
of
they
the
just
band's
ran
iconic
up
hits
to the
and
stage
brand new
for the
singles from
music.
The album Father of All, which is out on
That's fair.
February 7th.
Father
Thank
of
you
all.
so
He didn't
much
say the final
to
word.
Green Day for
Just
playing the
MF.
Father of all.
we
Take it away.
have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for
Father
Best
art
Game
in heaven.
Direction. We've got
Up
Game
to you,
of the
buddy.
Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's
Father-
biggest night.
Father
It
of
just
all.
gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Beat Saber Green Day.
Please us.
Wait, I don't know why I didn't see this coming. This is like a Beat Saber Green Day pack, right?
No,
Well,
he
not
just
this.
announced that he was releasing a single off the
Oh,
album.
okay, all right. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, is this Everwild?
It's Annihilation, the game.
Honestly.
Forces of death
Is
and
it?
life
No.
are in constant conflict.
No, it's very similar.
What the hell?
For centuries,
Rise
many
2.
have come
I think it's Rise
search of
2.
its power.
To the streets.
Right? Rise up to the streets.
Only to fall to its corruption.
This is my favorite version of Forever Young. Now the dumb armor age. I liked it more when that bear was running around.
Yeah, that was super cool. Me and my buddies are gonna go assault this castle.
Yeah. What does the big cool monster guy want with the castle? What's he gonna do? I call the top room.
Have come to this place.
I have political grievances with the people who are in charge of this castle. Everyone's just messed up in this world.
Yeah. Bad world. Oh, I'm sorry. New world. That's crazy.
Oh, this is that Amazon game.
I thought that was about like colonization. I thought it was like,
dude,
That's
do
New
you
World,
not see
and
that
I
in
was
this?
just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs
Quit
a
squinting.
couple months ago.
Yeah.
Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com.
yes, I still think we'll see the new Batman game.
All
God,
right,
I
well,
hope so.
Now, please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the
Faris.
first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a
He's
friend
here.
to all of us. You can
He's
follow
here.
him at Twitter at Reggie.
Regals!
Give it up.
Please
for
acknowledge that I'm
Reggie
your son.
Fils-Aimé.
That's a good look. I like this. I am already into this. What's he gonna do? Not play it up? Oh, he should have just kept the glasses on.
He needs to thank Mega
Until
64.
he had like a, I'm about to reveal, smash button. It's like his eyes are like the announcement.
Lisa Mac is in the house.
Oh no.
He cannot mess this up. He could,
thank you
like,
for
just
that
shy
warm
of a
welcome.
slur. He could not mess this up.
It was just over
Shy of a
16
Slur is
years
your
ago
autobiography.
that I
Right.
joined this industry as an executive.
But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer.
What's that pin?
Like you, I've witnessed
like
the growth of our
him.
favorite form of entertainment.
That's a,
And
don't talk
now
to me or
video
my son
games
ever again.
are bigger than the movie industry,
Don't talk to me or me.
bigger than music,
Bigger than
bigger than
Green Day.
We brought Green Day out to dwarf them.
but
Now
most
everyone point and
importantly,
laugh at Green
video
Day.
games continue to innovate.
Talk about a dookie, I
Not
said.
only as entertainment,
I said.
but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills.
Simulate
I may no
business
longer
situations.
be an executive in this industry,
Is surgery a
but I'll
business
always
situation?
be an ambassador
It's the ultimate
for video
life and death
games
business situation.
as a
This is
force for
serious
good
business.
and a force for fun.
Yep. Bigger than BAFTA, people point out, which is a great point.
That's true. Cut to Hideo Kojima. No, it is?
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve.
What do you think Norman Reedus and
as
Kojima are
entertainment.
talking about right now?
I think
They
this is
don't
the
talk.
most
I think they'll play that
important
Godfall game.
award of the night
I think that looks cool.
because I believe
Norman Reedus
indie
is
developers
hanging out
are the
quietly.
most
I don't think
important
Kojima's English is
creators
good enough to
in this
like
industry.
make quips. And he lost his producer Ken, which is crazy.
Why?
So he can't translate for him anymore.
Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class,
Yeah, man.
or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before.
Do you ever
For my
finish
friend Shigeru
a
Miyamoto,
LaCroix and then just smell it for a
those
while?
ideas began around the woods
Never finished a LaCroix.
near his
Really?
house in Kyoto.
No, I've only had taste.
And for
I don't
my
like
dear
it.
departed friend, Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games.
How do you get comfortable in the
But
MinnMax
first,
studio? Is it
They were
possible?
dreamers.
Fans
They
let us know in the
began
chat
with their
how you do it.
imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game
You must
greatness
love getting
is
back in the
evolving,
spotlight like this. I bet he craved
it
it.
resides right here in this indie category, recognizing
I want the full 10
brand
minutes.
new independent studios
Or I walk.
who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
And I want to recite the lyrics to Welcome to Paradise in full.
Have you ever seen a game so outclassed in its category as my friend Pedro?
Hello, my friend liked it.
Thanks, Subway.
I'm craving a nice sub.
All right.
All right, Subway.
And the game award goes to Disco Elysium.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. That's super exciting. Glad it's getting its
Disco
due.
Elysium also wins Best Independent Game. Tonight, they're taking
played that
home
game
a total
yesterday.
of 4
It
game
continues to be very
awards.
good.
Nice. I started it. It seems very good, but I have a lot to get through, and I don't think it's exactly my cup of tea, but it's cool.
So, we'd like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilya Repin,
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky,
Wonder who they are.
Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
Huh. Just like people that taught him game development?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe. Or people who just help them get their start, you know.
Yeah. Here it is. Here's the one we're talking about.
Disco Elysium 2.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family.
The hell?
My friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
What? Oh, wow. That's cool.
Double Stallion, have they?
I don't know who Double Stallion is. But I bet Keely will tell us. That's cool that they're revealing multiple.
I will not tell you what Double Stallion
There's a
is.
second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience.
They made Speed
so
Brawl,
yeah, we're here. It's been
a
amazing
2D
time keeping
combat
this secret,
racer.
but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Bring that in Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great
Oh,
announcement.
they thanked
All right, in just a
Karl
moment,
Marx
5 of the nominees for
and
Game of the Year are going to go
Engels.
head-to-head.
Really?
for the Best
Those
Game
aren't
Direction
game developers,
category.
is what
See who
Chet's
wins
telling
that
me.
one, and we've still got some
Oh,
surprises left.
I-
The Game Awards
I
will be
totally
right
missed
back.
that. I'm stupid.
I spent a lot of
That's
time in my
funny.
youth playing a lot of Marxist games, like SimCity, stuff like
You
that.
can't close down Karl Marx. You will regret this.
To ask for. Ask for a way.
That's
to play
our
your
other
favorite
podcast,
games
MinnMax's.
from screen.
It's very popular.
Stadia
Oh,
gives
boy.
you magic zapping.
How many views does that get on
You can
YouTube?
turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia's a gift
Boy,
that won't ever stop
I'd run out of
growing.
things to talk about real fast.
A gift that doesn't take up any space.
Got that crazy hair, man.
The gift
I
of
don't know.
up to 4
Carl.
Thanks everybody for sticking with and watching.
And everywhere.
I'm surprised how many
And
people
anywhere.
turned out for this.
And
This is fun.
everywhere
Also, every year I
with
forget how long
Wi-Fi.
this is, but
can
that's great.
even ask
And again, we're
yourself
raising
for
money to buy
Give it
toys
to
and games for kids stuck in
the
the
unthinkable,
hospital
multi-screenable, no
to play
downloads,
over
no
the holidays.
updates,
So if you donate there, we'll give you a big
of
juicy
Stadia.
shout out. Like you think you know what a shout out
place
is?
for all
You
the
ain't
ways
seen a shout out
You can
until
drink this shout out with a straw.
you can or you
juicy.
can't.
You can.
But it's like thick juice.
Yeah.
So it's tough. You
It's
really
like
have to suck
boba tea.
it.
Shout out.
Yeah. It's a boba tea shout out. Surrey will give it to you if you donate. What's all this then? Is this some Hello Neighbor thing? I don't think that's how that would work. Oh, maybe it is. Wasn't it last year at the Game Awards where they announced the Stanley Parable coming to consoles? And then
Did it? Oh, that's right.
I think that was last year.
That
Just
hasn't
silence.
happened yet.
Nope. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Let us know if you found it on YouTube or if you followed it from like a MinnMax tweet or something. Because there's 3 people watching. I'm very curious how you found it. If you're new and you don't know what MinnMax is, let me know in the chat, and then I'll come over to your house and whisper in your ear.
It's definitely not what I expected that to be.
Oh, weird.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
Good time. That was the podcast game of last year, Dragon Quest 11. Tweet, people say. Discord link. Found it on YouTube. Alex E. Hackney, thank you so much. Consider checking out patreon.com/MinnMax.
Find your
2
adventure
Ends.
on Nintendo
A lot of
Switch
people
and
just discovered it on
Nintendo Switch
YouTube.
Lite.
That's awesome to hear.
Elon sent me.
Oh, Elon. Oh, God.
We heard you may want
Elon,
Take
our
him
boy
down.
Elon.
But we can't help you.
Take him down from the inside. Get in their chat. You know what to do next.
Keep my car's name out of your mouth.
Yeah. Well, thanks for all these people coming across on YouTube. I'm Ben Hansen. That's Ariel Vasquez. We split off from Game Informer about a month and a half ago or so. Well, that's true.
Go ahead.
Involuntarily split
Yeah.
off. And then we formed MinnMax, which is a Patreon, patreon.com/MinnMax 2 Ends. There's a lot of good, fun stuff over on our Patreon and different tiers to support. Just check it out. Well, thanks everybody. YouTube notification. Awesome. I hope you didn't mind the fake YouTube notification when we went live for a second, then realized that everything was broken and we shut it down. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate it. I love doing live commentaries. I love that for the rest of the time we'll have our reaction to
all the stuff. Yeah.
Well, that, but the Xbox Series X. Like, that's so crazy to me.
That happened.
That was in this stream.
That was last year that happened.
That's right. That's right. Yes, we're aware they were thanking Karl Marx. We never claimed we were smart. We just claimed that we like talking about video games and playing video games, and we ask for your support on Patreon, maybe to learn a little bit more about Karl Marx.
I think we were also talking over it, so I don't think we paid like super close attention to it.
I'm with Suriel. Yeah, you can't blame us.
2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing
I
experiences.
didn't mean for that to be like,
all
everybody shut up.
gamers. That's why
I want to listen to my boy Golden Boy. To my Golden Boy.
What does he play?
The ultimate FTW sweepstakes.
I think he was an
I want to give
Overwatch
a
League
huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah
Well dressed.
Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You
Certainly
are the
sharper
winner
than Ninja.
of the upgrade
Yeah, we should
FTW
rank how everybody's
sweepstakes. You
dressed.
won
Oh
this
yeah,
killer
number one
Samsung
Ninja. He's
75
I love it.
Q70R
Couldn't even see him.
QLED TV,
Yeah.
a Q70 soundbar,
Hanson, are you going to
Xbox
discuss
One
Watchmen
X,
with Kyle
and 12 months
in
of
podcast
Xbox
form?
Game Pass Ultimate.
Honestly, yeah,
Safe to
we've
say
talked
that's
about
a
it. There's a
lot of
part of me where it's like,
nuts. And thank you
I
so
love that
much
show
for
so
joining us
much,
here
but
tonight.
like,
Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the
I
Game
don't think
Awards
I'm
some
smart enough to talk about that show in an interesting way. I feel like I'd be letting
Thank
down
you,
the show
Golden Boy,
trying to
and now
discuss
it's
it.
time
But
for a world premiere
yes,
announcement that I think
we'll
you'll be
talk
excited
about it. We'll talk about talking about it. I promise, Dylan Davis. World premiere.
What if that was the episode? It's just you guys discussing whether or not you're going
was
to
a
talk about it.
time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster.
Is that a birch?
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them.
Serial,
For me.
this is your music. Wolf Among Us?
I made this.
Can I count on you? Bigby.
Ah!
Can I count on you?
How?
Well, as everyone knows, Telltale is still around.
Well, they did announce that like the name Telltale was coming back. Oh, weird.
Did I ever tell you this is my favorite Telltale game?
No.
The first one?
Did I ever tell you I love you?
She's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor.
This is one I
Please
didn't know
welcome
about ahead of
Oh,
time.
really?
Otherwise I would have reacted a little more excitedly.
Oh, come on, man. That's exciting. That's it's one of those like cool, but it's a shell. Are the guts in that shell,
Yeah.
or what are we talking about here? That's
The best
confusing.
games
That's what I
start
say
with
every
a
time I'm
single
looking at
person
dating
asking
profiles.
a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion.
Is
that
Ashley
pushes
Birch like a
games to be the
reassuring
best
sign
they can possibly
about
be.
this game?
These are the
A little bit,
nominees
I guess.
for the best game direction.
I don't know.
Parvati?
Best
She
game
did.
direction.
Called me.
Announce at the GameStop Managers Conference this year. So
Oh, did she really?
she'll do some stuff for money. I'm just saying.
Did she start reading off a list of everyone who was still employed there?
That's right. And then she had to stall for the next 3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's having fun.
This is for Game of the Year?
Was it?
Looks like
Are
it.
we there? Game
Oh,
direction.
Buster.
Don't be confused.
Not to be confused with Best Game.
Okay, and the winner for best game direction goes
Good
to
hair.
Death Stranding.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, Herman Hulst. Very sweet. He's there.
Lindsay Wagner.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think it's the other act. That's I think one of the actors who plays Dead. No, the guy with the heart thing. I just have so much trouble differentiating all the different mans.
I hear you, baby.
Thank you.
Huh.
Thank you so much.
Well, hopefully this means it doesn't win Game of the Year then. Which is a weird thing to say about a Kojima game because I love him so.
Yeah, it is wild, but you have not finished that game.
I know. I haven't. I've only played it for one session.
4 years ago,
That's insane
but
to me.
I'm very happy to come back
I was
to
just thinking about it today. Anyways, I'll
最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、 サポートしてくれた
The
家族、それ
Goji
から
Pro staff,
何
he
人
said.
もこの4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さん
I
に
have
感
a
謝
bit
し
of
たい
a
と思います。
silver
ありがとうござい
ear.
ます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board.
Sped says
the
his shirt
musicians,
says
the
eat
artists,
and
the people who
because of his
collaborated.
jacket.
And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together.
I just want that
I would
shirt.
really
Just
like
eat
to
and
thank
eat
them.
and.
And also,
I'd want it to say something else, you know.
my family.
Eat something else.
And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Can I make you that shirt in the Death Stranding font? If I made that, would you wear it?
I would wear it on at least one episode.
So stupid.
Congratulations, Sneo. We've got one more
Okay,
award to
I'm gonna write
present.
that down.
We've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
I like that they're saving Gaming Tweet of the Year and Game of the Year. Those are the two most prestigious
I can't think
categories.
of anything more important. Except for charity and getting some fun toys and games and tabletop games to kids that are stuck in the hospital over the holidays. We have new donors. Alex Hackney. Ain't no Hackney donation here from Alex. $10 going to buy toys and games. We got Jose Cordova. As they say, there is a way, Jose, for you to help children with a $15 donation. Very generous of you. Thank you. So sweet.
This is that dragon game.
Is this another magic thing?
It probably is.
Those league announcements are really crazy. Jose said he has a cousin named Serial.
Oh, dude.
How common is that name?
I literally have a cousin named Serial.
Wait a minute. Do you also have a cousin named Jose? Is he generous and donates $15 to a charity to buy toys and games for kids that are stuck in the hospital?
It's not the thing we know him for.
Well, you're about to, because he's such a generous soul. Elder Scrolls Online. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
The one you've all been waiting for.
Wolf Among Us 2. What the hell?
Face him again. Face your fears too. No, that's later. That's the one Game of the Year happens.
What do you think is winning?
I think it'll
Tweet
be
of the Year.
Oh.
No. What do you think is winning Game of the Year?
I think it'll be Control.
You think so? Yeah.
Would be my pick.
Interesting. I think I'm rooting.
Would you like to review the nominees?
I think Outer Worlds is kind of being snubbed. It'd be fun for Outer Worlds to win, right?
I'm surprised it's not on that list. Yeah.
For Game of the Year?
Yeah.
It isn't?
Is it not? I thought you said it was being snubbed.
Oh, just for the other categories, I meant.
Oh.
It hasn't been brought up yet. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 I think would be great to win.
It was nominated for something.
It was nominated, yeah.
It's an honor to be nominated.
That's right. For the last time, we don't like cards. How many times do we effing have to tell you?
That's right. If you don't like an ad, you don't see it again, right? That's what happens.
Get out of here. We play video games, not cards.
That's right.
Effing A, man. Who's your favorite donor to the charity?
I guess it's got to be my cousin.
I'm a Paul Poff man myself.
I like JT fellas.
Yeah? You were just saying nice things about Pol Pot, aren't you?
Yeah. But I only like him because of his money.
Okay.
Sorry, Paul. That was uncalled for.
Outer Worlds is nominated for Game of the Year. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that'd be a fun one. That'd be sweet, right? Those guys busted their hump. They made something good.
Everyone else phoned it in.
That's right. Yeah, I know it's weird, but I don't want Death Stranding to win.
No, I think it'd be like, it's hard because Keeley to some degree can't control who, wins, but like he has to know people are talking about that, right? He's checking his phone and seeing people talking about it.
I can guarantee the first part, yeah. There it is.
The thing you've been waiting for.
Now, she's an actress
Do you
and
think
producer.
Green Day's
Please
sticking
welcome
around?
Michelle
They're like,
Rodriguez.
I want to see who wins.
Do you think?
I've been playing a lot of Death Stranding recently, and I like that game's message.
It's Michelle Rodriguez?
How y'all doing today?
The hell? She's cool, right?
Yeah,
I like her.
Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it.
Remember they announced that Pandora
Allow me
game?
to present
The
the
Avatar
world
game?
premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
This can't be the last announcement, really?
No way. It's weird that she would step on it like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you just bought all these.
Yeah, in the DVD box set, there was actually a slot reserved for this game, so that's how they announced it.
I think I know someone who can help.
You ready to ride?
The Wheelman 2.
I don't want a tank.
You want revenge.
That looked like crap.
Justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train. I got you.
That's got to be like top 5 movie trailer tropes, right?
We're gonna jump on a moving
No,
train.
like cutting over and over again when like cutting the song and cutting the like making it so it looks like it's flashing.
Oh yeah, I hate
over and
it.
over.
I hate
I've
it.
seen
Yeah,
what
it
you
sucks.
do.
That's why I'm kind of terrified.
It's funny to think of them going down the roster for Fast and Furious to figure out which celebrity they could get for the Game Awards, and they landed on Michelle Rodriguez.
Do you want to
It's just funny because like Vin Diesel's like a huge nerd, so you think he'd be like all over it.
Yeah, exactly. Remember that weird moment when that guy was named Vin Diesel?
Like games, you can name a person anything you want.
Slightly Mad Studio. Bandit Namco. That's
I'm
interesting.
excited for that one. Can you believe
I'll
it's been like
pass.
18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper.
That's a Project
to
Cars
movie,
team.
to a video game. It's
It's
pretty
a Project
cool.
Cars team making that.
Oh,
I'd
cool.
like to
That was a good game.
now
I wonder
introduce a
what the mix will
surprise guest
be
and
between
also
actual racing
one
and
of my
Vin Diesel?
tank stuff.
friends for life. Vin Diesel.
That's your other shirt, isn't it? Oh, wait, here it is.
Okay. That lady's reactions have been like top notch so far.
Reggie looking at Vin Diesel is a very stupid thing.
Don't forget how you wronged me, Diesel.
I told you I would never be in the same room as you again, Diesel.
It is so weird that he has like that he shaves his head and I can still tell that if he let it grow, it would be white by now.
Mm-hmm.
Do not tempt me.
What's that?
I don't know.
Is he looking at Reggie?
We are in our crowd.
I know, man.
Hey,
We have been
mic
gamers.
stand? How about you
we
grow
have
a
been
little?
Gamers forever.
It's embarrassing.
Mic stand,
We are
grow
an
up.
award show of our people.
You think Keely at any point thought like it would have been at 300 extra for the extendable
like
one?
to Ken Fighter games or Street Fighter.
Ken Fighter games?
The Ken Fighter?
And
these are our people.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, that's not going to go over well.
It's amazing to see that trailer finally.
I'm in
gonna
it.
tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before.
Get on your knee.
Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
Oh, I tried to upload it to OneDrive, and it just wouldn't. The attachment wouldn't send. Sorry.
One race, one drive.
Okay, so here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
What a weird segment.
I mean,
I've seen the Fast 9 trailer, and now here's an orchestra.
there will be write-ups in Variety about the Game Award that will mention the Game Awards. It will be
Yeah.
about them.
Yeah. One of the best songs of the year right here.
It is very good.
If you just found us on YouTube a couple episodes ago on the MinnMax Show podcast, we ranked our 3 to 4 favorite tracks from the the year with the music. It was super fun. We had Emily Reese, who knows music better than anybody on planet Earth at this point. And she's played Half-Life Alyx and talked about it a little bit, which is very fascinating. More just talked about going to Valve and stuff. But that's the MinnMax Show podcast. You should check it out. There's 2 N's in that. Diggy, diggy, dig, dig, diggy, diggy, dig. What do you think? I'm surprised there's no Metroid Prime trilogy.
Yeah, no Metroid Prime 4. I mean, we still got time.
Yeah, that's fun. That Smash up there. That classic game at this point. Oh, Luke liked Emily on the podcast. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. That was fun. Jor hellos those. Remember when we started with the new Xbox announcement? Definitely got better since then. Yeah, that is crazy. Jor Hello drove up from Chicago all the way to Minnesota for the MinnMax meetup, which is amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Senra?
We're making your dance.
Oh, I would kill. Miyazaki, get out there and sing, you coward. I can't believe they showed him. That's such a fun idea. That he actually showed up for this is crazy.
What is he going to do about it?
Is he going to go on stage if he wins?
Oh, man.
He's only done that once before because he's notoriously, he will not be, his voice cannot be recorded. He will not be on camera, but for
the Game Awards?
No, the first ever PSX, he went up on stage, but it was like pulling teeth to get him up there. What the hell? What rhymes with T-Virus? Is this like the credits theme or something? What is this?
I don't think so.
It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, if I were the orchestra, I would be kind of mad at the last singer. He just seems like it did not gel with that song at all. And like, I was actually I was really digging the composition, the way they flow between the different themes. That was actually really cool.
Hang on, Vin Diesel has to talk.
Sorry.
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear.
My daughter taught me everything I know.
The Game of the Year award goes to...
He's so mad at their producers.
Sekiro.
Oh, wow.
Get on stage. Yes! He's getting on stage! Oh, that's crazy!
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also
Wow.
wins Best Action
Unexpected.
Adventure.
Super impressive. Wow. I'm legitimately surprised.
Because I think From Software stuff has won in the past, and he hasn't gone on. He's not been there, if I recall.
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts. The screen time with him.
Miyazaki shook Vin Diesel's hand!
Game Awards, baby.
That's amazing. Wow.
Thank you so much.
That is so insane. That's the marketing guy behind him.
Yeah.
Remember him?
We talked. We had dinner with that guy.
Yes, indeed, we did.
He's very moved. 赤炉我々としてはですね、新しい
This is amazing.
尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれた
Congrats, Activision. You finally published a Game of the Year winner. That is weird, yeah. Activision,
So
man.
I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen.
I don't know who those
as
two
well
guys on the
as
left
the
are.
team
Do
at
you remember
Activision
them?
for their ongoing
No.
support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。
Remember that really fun 30-minute conversation at From Software about filming those video interviews?
面白いゲーム作るつもりなので。
It was real fun.
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Wow. That's amazing. Hell of a finish. Yeah. Good job, Game Awards. Oh my God. Just rocking upstairs.
Congratulations. Talk about a Fast and Furious game, man. Sekiro.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Wow. Pretty good. No big, like, it couldn't top
no real,
the
like,
Xbox.
Shocking, yeah.
No real shocking.
Well, like, no real, like, shocking announcement of a game, I think.
Game-wise, yes.
I feel like Senua Saga, not to, like, kind of, you know, it's a big announcement, but it's not, you know, it's not a huge announcement, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, nothing can compare with the Xbox Series X announcement. That's completely amazing.
Like,
and yeah,
I guess I was always, you know, expecting something on the level of like Joker and Smash, which I think was like the huge the thing. The one thing I remember from that the first thing I remember from that last Game Awards.
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, thanks so much for everybody that tuned in. If you're not familiar with us, I'm Ben Hansen. That's Serial Vasquez. We were both at Game Informer for a long time, and then he was laid off, and then we formed MinnMax, which is a studio in our basement here. And so we produce regular podcasts, video series. We stream every Tuesday. We have Patreon exclusives like exclusive Q&As, exclusive shows, exclusive commentary tracks for movies, which we did for Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. We'll be releasing our Last Jedi commentary tomorrow. If you want to hear that, you can only pay $5 if you just want to sign up for 1 month on our Patreon and support us for 1 month. Then just jump back down, no big deal. But we're trying to hit 11K, which is our next goal, so we can hire a graphic designer to get a new, fresh logo, and then we can get rid of the green, which I thought I liked, and then the internet said, not so much. So we'll kind of redesign the MinnMax logo. If you want to check out MinnMax, we would appreciate that. That's patreon.com/MinnMax2Ns. Any support or feedback would be appreciated. If you support us at the $2 tier, you get access to the exclusive Discord, which is a Shangri-La for just sharing gameplay streams or talking about different games, talking about TV shows. It's an awesome place, and it's much nicer than the general internet at large. Also, thanks to everybody that donated, because at MinnMax, we like raising money for charities here. And, I guess we'll watch IGN's live stream now.
Ooh.
But we want to thank everybody that donated here for Sweet Toys for Sick Kids. We've raised a lot of money just throughout the course of the stream, which is amazing. So thanks again to Keep It Down, IGN. Thanks again to Jose Cordova, Alex Hackney, F. The Habs, William Garcia, Corey Skinner, Chris Ripley, Brian Richter, Keith Butterfield, Phil Sullivan, Seth Walker, JT Fells, really JT Fells, Ben Fuchs, Paul Poff, JT Fells again, Casey Tilton, Toby Gesselin, Ben Bells, Seth Walker, Barrett Boswell, Alex Snyder, Nick DeFeo, Lance Wolkin, Scott Hilgendorf, Miguel Lopez, Andrew Palomo, Ryan Vandelier, Julian Watkins, Brian Richter, JT Fells again, and Rich McLaughlin. Thank you so much, everybody, for donating to that charity. That link will be up for a while yet, and we're going to go buy some awesome toys and games for kids. Thanks so much. And again, if you enjoyed this stream, check us out on Patreon. I'll post a link in there right now. We hope to do more live streams like this in the future, and more reaction videos and all that fun stuff. All right, I'm going to close us out tech-wise over there. Serial, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Once again, the video games, we're back. For one epic night, I'm really happy Sekiro won. It certainly deserved it. That game, you should play that game. That video game.
Okay, say goodbye.
Bye.